Zoo Reviews Show.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Big Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do. We are live right here on the Zoo Review Show, right here in downtown Las Vegas. We'll review all the hottest topics, all the hottest music, all the hottest movies. Anything culture is right here on the Zoo Review Show. Make sure y'all tune in every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Tune in, turn up, let's go.
Zoo Reviews Show.
Turn up.
Hey.
Yes, sir. We're back at it, you dig? Just like a crack addict, you dig? It feel good to say that, you dig? Another beautiful Thursday or a Tuesday. We're doing a special week this week. We got two for one. We'll start doing 2 for 1 sometime.
You know.
Twice in a week.
People want to see us more.
Yeah, we're going to double up on y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Actually, we got 2 dropping double up this week as well. Filthy Rich interview. And then we got the Super James interview dropping this week as well.
Yeah.
So this is going to be another double up this week as well. It's going to be dope. You dig what I'm saying? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the zoo. You dig what I'm saying? It's your boy Big Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do. We are live.
Okay.
Right here in downtown Las Vegas.
Okay.
You dig? You see that smile on my face?
Okay.
Yeah,
I ain't see the smile.
That's the first one I seen. That's the first one I seen
That's
in
the
a
first
minute.
one I seen too.
For real, man. For real. It's good to be
see
back,
it.
man. We wasn't able to shoot on our usual Thursday, so we had to move the show, but we blessed
Amen.
and we highly favored. And we here ready to work. You dig what I'm saying? Bring y'all some more dope culture from the culture, by the culture. You dig what I'm saying? It's a Zoo Review Show where we review the culture. You dig? We got another couple special guests in the building. We got the Bay Area in the building. You dig what I'm saying?
Sir, Buda Ave.
Buda Ave is in the building.
Yes, sir.
North Oakland is in the building. You dig what I'm saying?
Sir.
All the way down here in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Out here cooking, networking,
That's a fact.
doing what they
That's a
doing.
fact.
I heard he out there buzzing right now, so
He's going up.
He's
That's
doing his
hard.
thing.
That's hard.
He ain't gonna stop for
yeah,
nobody.
So
I know that's right.
I'm anxious to get to know him, get to talk to him a little bit, and also we got something that's been going on in Las Vegas for a few years now. That's been on the radar. This company, All Access Vegas, has been bringing the Las Vegas Cannabis Awards to Las Vegas for the last few years now.
Dope.
I love cannabis.
Dope.
Yes.
Me too.
And
I love it more.
I'm just gonna tell you, I definitely love cannabis. You dig what I'm saying? I'm definitely a cannabis connoisseur. So last year I was the MC at the Cannabis Awards over at the Sahara Event Center.
Nice.
Oh,
It was
okay.
dope. They rented out a whole hockey ring,
Ooh.
and it was like packed out. It was dope. And I got to MC that, which was pretty dope. A few thousand people. It was super dope actually.
That's what's up.
It was super dope. But this year they went even bigger. You dig what I'm saying?
Ooh.
They're gonna be at the Area 15,
Ooh,
which
that's
is
big.
dope.
That's
Yes,
big time.
that's
That's
a dope
big time.
venue. That's a dope
yes.
venue.
And they have
I'm excited to see that.
yes, they have. I mean, so many vendors that's gonna be there, from Hardin to every cannabis vendor,
Everybody who's
dispensary,
anybody is gonna be in
in
there.
the cannabis community will be there collecting awards, collecting gifts. Mike Jones,
Who?
who exactly? Who? You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of different acts. A couple other famous people you guys have heard of. It's gonna be dope. Like I said, it's all the way in July. You dig what I'm saying? I think that's July 10th.
Summertime.
You dig what I'm saying? We got Sheldon from All
right
That
in
Stuff
time for the
Vegas
summer.
in the building. So we're gonna talk to him about that, because that's become something big in Las Vegas. That Las Vegans is what they call them. Las Vegans.
Las Vegans?
Las Vegans.
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 Vegan.
People who come,
Lots of
people who be
vegans.
up in Vegas. That's what we're talking. People who be outside. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Yeah, they come to like and they come to love. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. We Las Vegans now at this point.
pretty much.
A little bit.
I got this rule. If you can be here past 5 years, you like on JV.
Okay.
Oh wow.
If you
JV.
Okay, I get you that.
If you hit 10 years,
Yeah.
you are on varsity.
Varsity.
Okay. I
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
hit
I'm
varsity.
not
I gotta
saying
hit
you're
varsity.
college, you from here, you
Yeah.
in the turf, but like 10 years in Vegas is a thing.
I've been here 3. So what am I?
JV.
I'm JV?
No.
you freshman? Okay.
No, you a freshman that's playing JV.
Because I can probably get you some streets and you don't even know what's
Yeah,
up.
you're a freshman that's
I like
playing
that.
JV. Like, you a 9th grader, but you playing with the 11th graders.
But then,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
for sure. There we
Yeah,
go.
because I'm like, 7 years, so I'm not
Oh,
quite
yeah.
10. But I'm
So
definitely
you
playing
JV.
varsity.
You varsity?
Yeah, I'm definitely
Okay,
varsity.
for
I'm
sure.
not. I might not get as much
He
playing
ain't varsity
time.
yet.
Let's
I don't know if
see
he
it.
varsity
I'm not
yet.
the bench.
I
You the
might
bench
be at the
varsity?
end of the bench, but I'm in the game. I mean,
you-
I warm up.
me in the game,
I
coach.
warm up. I
Once
feel like I
the
warm up.
blowouts happening, they gonna throw you in.
Definitely.
For a couple.
I'm
Okay.
definitely-
Okay.
I'm Rudy.
Oh.
I'm definitely. They like big boo. Big, yeah, I'm that guy. Yeah, put him in the game, coach.
For sure.
We winning big.
That's
you feel
what's
me?
up.
So look, y'all already know who I am. It's your boy Big Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. How you feeling, big dog?
I'm good, man. You know, it's your boy Zoo_Bmac on Instagram and all platforms. I am here today.
Got it.
There we go.
There we
There
go.
There we go. I'm here today, man, with
That
my
remi-
family once again,
That
man.
reminded me of when Callie be like, you hugging the pillow, you got slobber all
Yeah.
on the pillow, you got the lint from the pillow all on your face.
That's some good sleep right there.
Yeah, that's what he be saying.
Khaled be having some motivational
Yeah,
shit.
he said he,
yeah,
got,
for sure,
he got the pillow. I'll be like, that sound like some good sleep.
Yeah.
Right.
All the time, he like, fuck sleep.
He got some good pillows probably too.
Yeah, his shit probably don't even, the lint
Yeah.
don't even come out. That's itself.
For real.
Okay.
So I'm Bmac, man, with the Zoo Review Show, and I'm here, and I'm glad to be here with my fam again. I'm ready for these interviews. I got my boy here, Buda Ave, and we got some good shit for y'all today. So stay tapped in, and I'm gonna go over here to my girl, Daija.
Deja the Don. Y'all already know the Don Dada. I know you heard about me.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm feeling good. I'm so happy to be back, guys. You know, I missed y'all. But look,
We missed you too.
yes, so it's Deja the Don on all platforms. Make sure y'all follow me, tap in with me.
There it is.
But I seen something today and I want to ask y'all about it if y'all would do it. So they have something new that's about it's a new speakeasy for singles. It's called Thursday Dating. And like if you like sign up for this app and stuff like that, they'll send you like a bar every Thursday night to go meet with
Oh,
singles
yeah?
and stuff. Would y'all do that?
What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
You know.
Can I have my gun on me?
we in Vegas, nigga. We can always have our gun on us.
Exactly.
Everybody ain't
That's the one
single.
thing I love about
Everybody ain't
Vegas.
single on camera. I mean, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it ain't about being single, but I just thought it was a dope idea though. It's
I'll
to
pull
speak
up.
easy
Now you gonna pull
though.
up with your girl, like we here
So
together.
wait, is it just like a meetup or is it like speed dating?
It's just a meetup. Yeah, it's just a meetup. So I thought it was dope.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
So it's like a swingers group.
Oh my God. You know Vegas
She
has a lot of
said, she
those.
said the green door?
The green
Right.
door.
Vegas has a lot of those. And I want to go there, by the way.
You
But-
Okay, Willie.
There it is.
There it is.
Let's finish introducing ourselves before you get the really
Now we about to
Everybody-
get the green door sponsor.
Big Willie, how you feeling over there, man?
Man, oh man, I'm feeling good. The tequila got me right. Hey, shout out to Siempre, by the way, for sure.
Hey.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. The
Shout out to
tequila is
CMA.
bomb.
Yeah,
That
man.
shit like
We
water. for
appreciate
sure.
y'all for
It's
giving
definitely
us
like
that.
water, man. You got to send some more of them cases, man.
I got lit
Some
fast.
more, man.
We over here drinking that shit, and it's smooth,
About gone.
and it hits a spot. It be
Hit
like
the
hit you right
spot.
there. Yeah.
No, for real. It's perfect.
Hey, cheers, y'all.
There it
but,
is.
Hey, but yeah,
I love tequila.
Who Do TV. Tap in if you haven't already, man. We making movies. We can push shit together for
There
you.
it is.
You feel me?
And who we got back there in the dungeon today, man? What's going on with you?
What up, though? It's your boy Marcus J.
What up, though?
Marcus J with 3 E's on Instagram. Follow me.
Hey.
There it is.
That's
Is it
my dog.
a
That's my
reason for the
dog.
3 E's, or just somebody else had 2, 1 then 2, and you was like fucking 3?
So, like, I just want to be extra. And, like, 3 E's felt appropriate. Like, 2
You
wasn't enough.
extra,
and 4 was
extra,
too.
extra.
No, but, like, so 2 wasn't enough, but 4 was too much. So,
Okay.
you know, 3, you know.
Yes, 3 is just
I
enough.
like
It was
I like
right
3
there,
though.
you know? I felt cool, cool
I'm
like
a
an old
3.
nigga Bluetooth.
There it is.
Like that old nigga Bluetooth.
You better watch out. These old niggas be getting hoes. I mean, they be
For real.
They
Hey,
be
but
talking
nah,
money
you
and talking hoes on the motherfucking
You remember the
Bluetooth.
old niggas back in 2002 in the Caddy
Yeah.
Daddies? Pull up real
And
smooth
then-
with the Bluetooth.
They had the little one with the little wired Bluetooth
Hell
hanging around the
yeah.
back of their head.
They even,
Basic
more,
shit.
they even more dangerous when they charging them up because they thinking of another master
Oh,
plan
my God.
to
Oh, yeah.
talk
Facts.
into that motherfucker Bluetooth. Your uncle's a cold nigga when he charging his Bluetooth.
For
Hey, if,
sure.
Oh,
if
my
they got the
God.
headset, he ain't playing.
Not
No
And
changing
games.
guess what?
Bluetooth.
What?
And
he
he
ain't
good.
playing no
And he
games.
good at keeping shit going because he kept that same old
Hell yeah.
Android charger that go to the Bluetooth.
Not the same
Same
Android
one.
charger.
The
Yeah.
original that it came with.
So just like the
Bluetooth don't got iPhone chargers and shit. You know what I'm
And he got the
saying?
playlist for y'all
Yeah, he
while
don't
he
got no
barbecuing.
wrinkles in his wire. This nigga's neat. This nigga's a whole player.
Starch in his pants.
He keep it right by his little blue pills, cause at any given time he might have to pop one on the way to go pick one up.
That, my guy,
Baby,
is
I
what you
put you in the
call a
Uber. That
plane
little
from
young
the
nigga
US.
tripping. What you need your nails done? What you need? $40.
$40.
$40. That's what you need. $40 get you a long way right now.
It really will.
Where?
In the pandemic,
Gas
$40.
is too high.
In the Philippines?
Shit.
Gas is
I
way
bet
too
you take
high.
$40 for that gas tank right now. If
Shit.
shit.
She
$40
still
get
giving
me
that
to the
boy
Super
Let me-
Bowl 2 times.
Let me teach you something. This how I know I'm on Vegas varsity.
I mean, you
let me
didn't
tell
go
something.
home. You just went around the block and came right back.
I swear to God.
This city is 30 minutes long, wide, right?
Pause.
Since when?
Paul.
Unless you go to Lake Las Vegas
It's-
and then Henderson.
I'm talking about in your core areas.
Summerlin.
Yeah, everything ain't that
30
far
minutes. 30 minutes.
Not with this
So,
added traffic,
that's
though.
$40
This added traffic added like
when you gotta
15
get them
minutes
kids
anywhere.
to and from school. She gonna take that ride to get that $40 twice, 3 times a week.
I don't think $40 ever gonna go out of style for
Yeah,
a
$40.
a
$40
woman.
come in handy.
I'm
Not
a
$20,
$50 bill.
not $30,
$50.
but
At least
40.
50.
20 for the
Oh,
tank.
it's a little
I
extra
can't do
10
no
on
40.
it.
15 for the tank. A little
10,
25 for the
20s,
eighth.
50s, B.
You know what I'm saying? And I bought you dinner, baby. What you saying?
What you
So
said?
you going to McDonald's, nigga?
Hey, I don't know.
Roberto's, okay.
He went to
I don't
Vegas,
know
I'm
the
a Vegas
secrets.
native now,
I just read
Roberto.
the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just
That
read the
is hilarious.
secrets. But look, okay, so we got a little different topic how we starting today. Real quick, I know this is an old topic by now, but it's new to me. All right, of course, obviously we missed last week's show. Of course. All right, so let's talk about it. Fuck it. Let's just get the cat out the
Get in
bag.
there. Just get in there.
He need a divorce.
I went to jail for fucking some traffic tickets.
Oh
right?
my gosh.
Some bullshit.
So that's why we missed Thursday. Let's keep it at 100. Here we are. We're here. It's all on the table.
I
Y'all
missed
spilling
for some-
tea.
Hey,
I'm gonna just tell you,
you had COVID.
If that's why, again,
Right, I was gonna say you
We
had
was gonna say you had
COVID.
COVID. Like, you know.
I'm on
He
Vegas.
had COVID.
Let's me tell you,
back.
I'm
He's
on
feeling
Vegas
better.
varsity because you only be on Vegas varsity if you ever went to real jail for some traffic bullshit that could have been handled in a
that's
few
how you went to
hours.
varsity.
And,
No, for real.
Oh, if you've been to, take care of your tickets, bro. In Vegas, LA, they don't give a. You can have
Nigga, you're
100
out in
traffic
12 hours
warrants.
in LA.
Bruh.
With 180 days, they're going to let you out in 24 hours.
They letting your ass
For
out.
sure.
Oh,
That's wild.
But Vegas is keeping your ass.
every
Don't
second.
fuck up in Vegas because they going to keep you for every minute. Every minute that you owe, they
I'm
going to
glad
keep
I
your
know
ass.
now.
But California, you good. But
But we
Vegas,
passed that,
I
though.
need it this morning.
All my shit is good now. Shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Time
Back.
served.
We
Time
happy
served.
to see you
Time
back.
served.
Did you read a
Yes.
book? Did you at least read a
I
book?
read it.
Did you read
I swear on my
What
life.
book is that,
I
man?
read,
I meant to
it's
ask
called,
you.
it's called
The
A
Bible.
Bend in the Road. It's called A Bend in the Road. I was looking for a Bible, couldn't find one. But I didn't want to be like the typical
Bibles back
jail
in
nigga,
there.
Hey,
right?
wait, what is it about?
I was in jail.
What's
reading
it
the
called
Bible.
again?
It's like an
The
old
Bible. I was
Mayberry
in
story
jail.
about a guy, he lost his wife, he was a sheriff. His wife got killed when she was jogging. Then he met this new lady.
Oh, damn.
And then the new lady brother ended up being like the one who actually ran her over on accident. Crazy stories about forgiveness and about moving on and about like, and I read it in like exactly the time it was time to get out. Like I had like my last day, I had like a few hours left and I murdered the book. First time that I finished a book by myself in years. So
Really?
that
That's
was
dope.
dope.
That's
I had
dope.
a shit
That's dope.
in
That's
years.
a sit your ass
That's the
down.
sad
That's time to
truth.
sit
It's the
back
sad truth.
and
Sit
think
your ass
and read.
down.
Yeah.
Wait, by yourself is crazy. What the hell? You know, by yourself.
You know,
Who did you finish a book
Hey, if
with?
my man want to be in a book club, let him
That's
be.
the question. Who helped you finish a book
because you know
before?
how I used to be in class? They be like, okay, who wants to read the next chapter? And then niggas be like, niggas be waiting to see who's gonna read. Like, niggas be waiting to see who's gonna read to see if the nigga can read. Like,
Yeah.
I was waiting for the nigga who wasn't paying attention.
today,
That was me.
I was
They
a
always
nigga.
tell me the wrong
Wait,
paragraph.
they didn't call. They called on you all the time in class.
Hell yeah.
No, I was a nigga that like, oh yeah, they thought I was dumb. I could read my ass off.
So you was like, I can't wait till
I
they
hate writing.
call me
Call on
now.
me.
Call on me.
Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
That's funny as fuck.
But anyway,
myself.
hey, I was by myself. Shit, just by myself. I had no time. I was calling myself like John Boo. Yeah, I was calling all my nicknames and shit. Fat boy. I was like, all right. I'm here like really reading this shit. But anyway, Captain Scurry, present. I'm here motherfucking reading like that.
Not present.
And I read between my meals because you get hungry as a motherfucker. You only get 3 hots in the cot. So that's all you got. You dig what I'm saying?
Nigga, when I went, I ain't eat shit. That nigga was like, you ain't gonna eat. I said, hell no, you can have
I did
it.
that for 2 days. And
I
then
was in there
They
for
said, fuck that,
Thanksgiving.
these peanut butter and
Hey,
jelly.
I was like,
Thanksgiving.
I said,
I wanna
imagine
I knew it.
Lolos. I'm gonna imagine all the shit.
Shout out to Lolo.
Shout out to Lolo.
We imagined you in jail.
Yeah,
Let's
on
get some shit.
Tuesday, it was goddamn Roberto's. Okay. I was.
That's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
No, but look, I forgot how I was even going this wrong. But anyways, man,
The truth. We here on the truth right now, and I love it.
I
Fuck it,
forgot
we
how
here.
I was even going this way, man. But
We was talking about something you missed.
Yeah, you missed something.
Yeah.
It was old to everybody else, but it's new to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
it's old to everybody
I
else.
thought we
Yeah,
was gonna
but
talk
new
about
to
the
you.
big ass slap that we'll need to divorce Jada for.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
boom.
Ooh.
So,
Forgot about
okay,
that.
so I was in there
said
real
it.
quick because we want to get to our first guest. I was in there and I'm like the second day, I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to court. I'm like, you know, I mean, they got first time I'm ever in an orange jumpsuit. I'm mad they even got one to fit me. I'm like, I know they're not gonna have. They're gonna let me keep my regular clothes. Like I'm convinced I'm going home.
Dog, what?
I'm convinced like I got 12 hours, bro. And they made me. I'm like, y'all got one that fit me. Oh, y'all got plans for me. so the next morning.
You gonna stay here tonight?
The next morning, we going to court, right? The guards is talking, but I'm not. I'm just listening. They like, yeah, man, this set us back farther than Nipsey dying. I'm like, damn, what happened? You don't got no phones, you don't got no TV. So they like, Will Smith. I'm like, Will Smith?
What that nigga
Right?
did?
So it took like 2 days of listening to guards for this story to unfold that Will Smith
Damn, 2 days.
and Chris. It took, but
Oh,
it
it
didn't
take
take
a lot in jail for
it didn't-
sure.
It didn't
Yeah.
take. It took till I got home in a week to figure out he actually slapped this man. I knew that they got into it, but I thought like maybe Chris Rock spoke on his woman, and he's like, went on another interview like, "Hey, that ain't cool."
Yeah.
From the way,
No, he walked
just
on
getting the broken
stage
language
and
between the guards.
slapped him.
I got home and the shit looked like it was 3D effects.
Yeah.
But can we
It didn't
address
look
it? It was
real.
an accurate joke though. Like she did look like somebody G.I. Jane.
She did look like.
But my
yeah.
thing is that
And
she
I want to
bought
address
it on
this.
her
I want to
life,
address
though.
this.
Yeah,
I'm glad you brought this up.
I didn't
Marcus.
even know she was.
Okay, I get it. He didn't know she had,
Yeah, I didn't know
alopecia,
either.
right?
I didn't know either. She always
Okay,
been bald head.
here's my thing.
Let's go around. Wait, 1 second. Let's go around on
Because
our
we can't
opinions
be
on
here
that
for
shit real quick.
We can't be
Real
here for
quick,
long, but
real
I just
quick,
want to
real
speak
quick.
up for all the niggas
Speak on that.
like myself
Yeah.
who've been dealing with alopecia around the age of 30, and now all of a sudden that this bald head bitch that's been
Whoa,
bald head
wait, not bitch, not bitch, not bitch.
all her life. That's
all
what
her
I'm
life.
saying.
Excuse me, I don't want to call her a bitch.
Sorry, Will. Don't slap
Y'all
us.
call it. They call it
Please don't come slap us,
My
Will.
wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I was like, this nigga serious, right? But okay, this lady has a little line of, alopecia. Well, it was a guard in there growing his new dreads that had a whole patch of
She a line of
alopecia.
alopecia.
Oh wow.
How you think he felt when they was talking about alopecia jokes amongst the other guards? I'm in there like, damn, he you know how you fresh start your dreads? He was on that stage like somebody just
Not the fresh start. I
and it
remember
was
the fresh
greased
start.
up and
I
it was
remember
up.
the fresh start.
I got that patch, and in your mid 30s, you tend to get that. She is like 50 plus. It ain't too much Wakanda juice you can drink that's gonna keep
Not Wakanda juice.
Yo, natural, because you going back. We go back to our baby stages. We go from baby to living in life, and hopefully we get old. And when you turn old, you basically turn into a baby again.
Mm-hmm.
No hair. You need help using the bathroom. All these stages that go back to like a baby.
That's crazy.
That's just the opening
That's
stages
depressing.
of a new. No.
So where's your peak? Like if you're going
Now?
old back to,
Bro,
young to
how-
old and back to young.
Think
or
about how long
Where's the
she
peak?
was
What
in.
year?
She was in the movie Jason's Lyrics, bro.
She was.
Yes.
She was.
I love that movie.
She was in
That's
the
like
Matrix too. The Matrix.
25,
The Matrix
30
is my
years
shit. She
old.
was in the
Mine too.
Matrix.
The Matrix too.
Yeah, she was in the Matrix.
That's like
fucking
30
shit
years
up.
old, bro. So
shit
imagine she had to be at least 20 when she was getting these roles.
She was. She was.
Then she didn't deal with Tupac. She didn't deal with August Alsina. She kind of stressed out. Got her son.
Wait, hold on. But
Hey,
that's
Will, we
self-inflicted.
apologize, Will. Please don't come up here slapping us up.
I don't know if we can say she
Hey,
dealt
Will.
with
Hey,
it.
Will.
Yeah,
You're a real
she's
nigga for
50
standing up for
years
your
old.
wife. But Chris Rock is even more of a real nigga. Excuse my language. But it is what it is.
It was
Chris
a
Rock.
joke.
It to me, it looked fake.
Yeah.
It looked like 3D, and Will Smith does a lot of like 3D enhancements on his
does,
Instagram
he
and
does.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it was like the way he
That shit was
He
WWF.
rounded about it. He was like, it's like what the fuck was that? Like that shit like a glitch on Fight Night. On the
The
computer.
only time I
on
thought he
video
was
game.
serious is when he said that, get my wife's name out your mouth. Like that looked serious in his face. when
But
he
you're a
was
public
yelling
figure
that
though,
shit.
so you got to deal with it.
The nigga denounced himself from the Academy. Look, I don't think it was fake.
No,
I looked at that
he got kicked
motherfucker.
out,
It
didn't
was-
he?
he didn't get kicked out. He hopped out that motherfucker. He was like, I'm resigning from the Academy. I'm done with it. Because he probably knew he was going to get kicked out. So he was out. But I think it was real. And if it was my wife, I'm a fucking nigga up too. I'm going to just be
On
100. Oh,
Hey,
I don't give a
live,
fuck. I don't give a
live.
fuck.
Hey, let's
Camera,
just- hey, let's-
anything. Police
Your
could be there
career
to
could be
judge.
over.
Can I ask y'all this? Can I ask y'all
Nigga, you ain't
this?
about to disrespect me. I'm beating a nigga up. Like, the slap was cool, but I'm going
I
to beat a
love
nigga
the
ass.
energy. I love
I'm
the energy. Because
telling
when I
you.
tell you when you sent it to me, I
I'm
said that's
telling
how I
you,
want
I
somebody
don't
to
give
come
a
about me.
fuck where we are. We could be at the Oval Office with President Obama knocking nigga out.
Truth be told, I don't think Will Smith was wrong. I just think Jada was wrong for not protecting her husband just because of the fallout. Like,
She
you
should've
know,
been like, no, baby.
You're right. You know what kind of world y'all working in, so you know what the fallout could be. And then for
Yeah.
her to go public and be like, he overreacted.
overreacted,
Like,
yeah.
hold on.
She said
where
that?
was
Yeah,
that
she
stand
said
by
that.
my man? Like,
Jada said that?
like, that's
He
why I said she needed a
overreacted.
voice. You're like, come on now.
He need to
This
get
I think-
rid of that bitch, man.
What I-
Was that real? Was that real? Did she really say
No,
that?
she
Or was
really
that-
went on
We got to move
platforms like
past
he
this.
overreacted.
But
All right,
on
let's
that
go
note,
to-
It's
what you
supposed
just
to be
said,
a roundtable
Marcus,
talk, so.
get rid of that bitch, man. She ain't
Fuck
no
that
good.
bitch. Huh?
She is community use grandma age
Oh my God.
because she is.
She's
Not community
50.
goods.
Now she came with entanglement.
I don't
For-
agree. I
for
don't
her.
agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Will probably did
She's
too.
still
It's probably
bad.
just not
I just
popular.
think Jada
But
need to
no,
go on
I
and be
just don't
single.
agree with that because he agreed to that shit. Like whatever you agree to with your wife, that's y'all shit. If I agree that my wife is gonna go and go out of town and go have sex with a million niggas, that's what my agreement is with my
How
wife.
about this?
But that's what
next
she.
time
That's what
they
the
go to the
agreement is.
Grammys, she just, to the awards, just wear a hat. Keep the shit
Oh
down.
my God.
You know you got a
You play
piece.
too much.
I seen this more than Instagram.
We're gone for real.
We gotta get into this real quick. We gotta get into.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
get
go.
to our
Let's
first
go.
video.
Let's
Look,
do
we can talk about this shit all day.
All day, all night
I'm
long.
fresh out, so I'm catching up on my old current events. I'm sorry. I know it's
But I'm excited for this next guest because I actually been
Fresh
working
out.
with this next guest.
okay. Dope.
So I'm excited for y'all to see that and check
Dope,
that
dope.
out.
So look, we're gonna get into our first guest of the night. Well, before we do that, we got a video from.
We do. We have Buda Ave's MNOB freestyle.
Yeah, we got
Coming
the
up.
Bay Area in the
The
motherfucking building.
motherfucking
So
north of
let's
the
get
Bay,
into
though.
this new
North of
video
Oak.
right now. Go ahead and introduce the new video.
So we got my boy Buda Ave in the building with MNOB freestyle. So he's up next. So go ahead and check this shit out.
You already
Here
know
we
what
go.
it is.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Zoo Reviews Show.
Talk my talk. This guy, motherfucker, I was at the back, ain't we? This brotherhood is built different, ain't no way we copping, please. Seat back in the foreign, getting head sloppily. I read up 10 last money, yeah, I got it out the streets. We at Philippe's, order what you want, baby, fuck a fee. My baby body picture perfect, painted like the Mona Lisa. We move discreet, we ain't taking L's, that shit get obsolete. Without a 40 in a solid bitch, your life is incomplete. I copped the rollie, then I went and got a Cuban out the street. And I did it in the Honda, rolling all around the east. Baby, under my instructions when I'm talking, it's capiche. Me and Ali out conducting big business at some peace. Did it big without a talent scouting, made it to the league. It's a shame we lose our life for pennies, y'all won't trigger me. I keep a 40 on my waist, the clip look like a centipede. A lot of arms start reaching out when niggas trying to cop a plea. We go on shopping sprees, that broke shit y'all be talking ain't for me. Fulfilling prophecies, then ask our bitches what the profits be. We going out the state, I told Sam seal them peas up properly. It ain't a shock to me. My closest op became an op to me. All that jealousy got niggas in bushes waiting to feast. If I wasn't too striking, I'll get it out of a key. Gotta thank Ali Al, he pulled me out of the streets. Now I'm buzzing around my city, my feature price is a feast. Don't compare me to these niggas, you know my status elite. Wack told me be a wolf or get hunted down with the sheep. Been 100 with these niggas, I always kept it a P. If you pillow talk with bitches, you never could be a G. These PG niggas exit out, they can't stand in the room with me. Aye.
Zoo Reviews Show.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Shout out to DFO, man. The faint ones, you dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Always looking out for me. Got me in the practice jersey today, you know what I'm saying? Practice. Practice. You know what I'm saying? I show up, you dig what I'm saying? Just to show out, you dig what I'm saying? We got another dope guest all the way from the Bay Area. Came down here to hang out, politic with us, man. And actually, this the Bay Area been coming down here fucking with us, man. We just had Filthy Rich down here a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? Buda's down here. You dig what I'm saying? I hate that I missed the shout out to OP back there doing his thing. I hate that I missed the Grammy showcase.
Yeah,
I heard it was
that was
pretty lit.
dope.
That was fire.
dope.
It was
That
pretty
was fire.
lit.
Yes,
It was pretty
it
lit. I
was.
heard.
He performed too.
He
My nigga
performed.
Bull did his shit.
So look, without no other further ado, man. Buda, how you feeling, man? What it do?
Good, man. I'm happy to be out here, man. I'm happy to be out here.
Yeah.
What's up,
Good.
Buddha?
What's up with it?
Hey, go ahead and put that mic just down just a little bit.
All right, here we
you go.
good. We
There you
Gucci?
go. That way they can see, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, my
see
face.
exactly,
All right, I
you
got
know,
it. I got
the
it.
face behind the voice. You dig what I'm saying?
Got you.
How you feeling though? First of all,
Good, man. I've been working. So I just finished shooting like 4 or 5 videos. That's out the way. So I'm kind of ready to go back home
That
now
nigga
that all the
tired.
work done. You
That
feel me?
nigga
But,
tired.
you
I
know,
can see it. He been in Vegas
I'm
a
happy the
long
work is
time.
done, man.
how long you been out here working on this little run in Vegas right now?
We showed up Thursday night.
I mean, cooking
So,
ever since.
and been
You been
cooking.
making
And it's
moves,
Tuesday, so
And
you been
it's
out here.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's what it is. So
Working.
what you working on a project right now, or what's in the bag for you right now? You just kind of building your portfolio right now.
I'm just pushing the singles, pushing a lot of the singles, you know.
Okay.
So we got 2 on the radio, Walking Like I Talk, and 101 with Showbanger. So
Okay.
I just
So,
been pushing that like
That's
crazy.
the one that you just did the video for, right?
Walking Like I Talk was one of them. Yes, it was.
And
yes,
I was
it was.
featured in that video.
Oh,
Shout out to
shit.
Zoo Reviews Deja.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. What kind of
I'm
video was it? What kind? I want to know what kind of video.
You gotta wait and
Was
see.
it a
You
run
gotta
shaking
wait and
video?
see.
Was it? What kind of
It was,
video was it?
It was dope.
It was dope.
It was
cool.
classy. It was sexy.
feel
You
me?
know, it was
She
me.
did her Dougie.
Did
You
her
was
shit.
feel
cool.
me?
Did her shit.
Yeah.
Was she
Thank
the
you for
main
having
girl, or
me
was she
out.
like an extra in the background?
Nah,
Which
she
one
was the main one.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't
Oh,
count me out. Don't count me out.
I'm messing with you.
she's somebody important now.
Okay,
Come on,
okay.
man.
Let 'em know.
I'm just asking. I'm just, you know, some people like, I was in the commercial. We be like,
Nah,
we
she
see
was-
your
I
back.
ain't see
Nah.
right. You was in the back.
I talked to him for 2 minutes.
Right.
Nah,
But thank you for having
She's
me out
shining
with
in
that.
that thing. For
I
sure,
appreciate
for
that.
sure.
So when is that visual gonna drop?
They know over there.
Okay.
His manager
Yeah.
knows, so we gonna talk to his
Yeah,
manager.
yeah.
They know when
Hopefully
it's gonna
soon.
drop.
So y'all stay tuned for that. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
How long
She's
have you
shining.
been doing this music?
Well, I started off producing, so I
Oh,
wasn't
really?
really rapping at first. I was just producing for a lot of people, and then I went down. I went to CYA, and then I started working on my raps and shit because I couldn't.
You said you went to
produce.
what?
I went to CYA,
What's that?
California Youth
Youth
Authority.
Authority. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not
Yeah.
from the West Coast. so I don't
Okay,
work
yeah.
Shout out to all the
Yeah.
YA babies out there.
Yeah, I'm a YA baby. But yeah, so then the fast forward, went to the pen, and then came home from the pen and was like, all right, I'm gonna take it serious for the last year and a half, 2 years, we've been, you feel me, hitting the ground
Really?
running.
Just
yeah.
a year and a half, 2 years, you doing your thing.
Let me ask
Keep
you a
it
question.
going.
Strictly
what's up.
because I know you kind of heard back there about my little recent like you know, I got my
Yeah.
time in. You know what I'm saying? I got
He
my
said he
time
can
in.
relate.
I was wondering
He
if
said he
they
was
gave you a
relate.
peanut butter sandwich or a bologna sandwich.
I didn't eat that good. I didn't eat that good. They don't got it act that right. I mean,
okay.
And then I fucked up. I was in there trying to act like, oh, I'm so sick, right? I'm like, yeah, I got a cardiac diet. So they gave me even worse.
Oh, you tried to act like you had it.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'm on the
Yeah,
weather.
they was
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
got something for him.
Oh,
yeah.
man, they was giving me dry everything, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
No, man, just getting that little baby experience. I can imagine what your experience like was in the penitentiary and that what those long. Give us a little brief about those long nights, like those dark
Because it
nights.
sound like you saying you came out
so-
motivated.
They kept the candle lit.
So I was in Rita, like the worst jail you could be in the Bay Area, and then from Rita I went to San Quentin. Oh my
man.
God, San Quentin is Oh my God, it's terrible. It's
I
horrible.
think they heard about that all over the world.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's horrible. And I was on 23-hour lockdown, so it was just.
Oh man.
But I use that time, I don't know, to find myself. So I say, you feel me, just to figure things out. Like, all right, man, what we doing now?
Right.
You feel me? And then I was just focusing on myself. Like, all right, what you good at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause this crime shit.
Yeah.
Is,
Was you
It
like
ain't
making
it.
flows in there, or was you?
not
just
at
writing
first.
the
came out
book?
motivated,
When you first in there, you know, you sick. Like, man, I'm really doing this. Like, so I think like 8 months in is when I start like, all right, let me get to it.
Gotta
Let me
make a
start
master
working on,
plan.
making the master
Okay.
plan.
I get what
Okay.
you said. So the first 8 months, you was like, damn, I'm really doing this time.
You like, I
Yeah,
can't
you-
believe
you-
this shit.
You sleeping as much
Every
as
day you wait like I'm waiting for waking up from this nightmare.
Yeah,
and it's like still
I'm
going
sleeping
on.
though. I'm trying to sleep it off,
Sleep it
like
off.
finding reasons to sleep.
Yeah.
Like maybe I can sleep through this whole
Nah,
2
for
years,
real.
man. For
Right,
real,
right,
like.
right.
I feel it. I
And then
feel
it's
it.
like, man, you know, OG will come around like, man, you got to get a program going. You got a program.
You got to get in your
Yeah,
program.
yeah,
Like once
got
you
a
get in
program.
set in your program,
Yeah.
no matter how long it is, it could be 7 days, it could be 2 years. Once you get your time, it's
Right.
worse not knowing your time. Like I don't care how long you got. When you don't know your
your-
shit, you like, oh, what's happening? What's going on? I got to get to court. I got to do. But once you get your
Get your
time, you like,
time.
all right, cool.
Bmac,
Let me
you
get
know
set.
a lot. Was you there too?
I've been there a couple times, unfortunately, but no more.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
that's
more.
all that
We
matters.
done with
No
that.
more. We
None
up
of
and
us.
coming.
And that's what I
We
wanted to
great
get at. What he
right
just
now.
said about the no more, like that. Those moments, like, did that, like, really, like, okay, you know what? I'm finna go home and I'm finna just put all my eggs in one basket, and cause I mean, niggas was rapping before you went to jail.
Not yet. It was like, cause it was like I had before I went in. You know, it was a lot of we almost made it moments. You feel me? That I might have messed off to. I'm focused on the streets. Kind of like similar to how Savvy Third had all them opportunities, but he still was doing all that crazy. So similar to that, just to, you feel me, sum it up. So when I was down, I'm like, man, I know I got it. You feel me? I know I got something special. And it's like, man, if I home in on my talent and I stay focused, I know I can fuck some
You
shit
can
up.
knock something
When I
crazy
touch
down.
down, you feel me? I
Just
know
stay
it. I know it.
focused.
So I'm like,
Consistency is key.
So I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, when I come home, I'm finna hit the ground running. Like these
That's
niggas
right.
is playing. I'm finna run
That's
circles
what's up.
around
You
niggas.
doing your
so
thing. So shout
I
out to you.
appreciate it. So that was
Yeah.
the motivation. Like, man,
So
I'm finna get out here and kill it.
the pressure
That's
got to be
right.
real, being a not only just a Bay Area artist. I'm talking about Oakland though. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Is
you
it
know
hard
what
to
I'm
make it
saying?
out of Oakland?
Like-
Oakland ain't no joke.
I'm from LA. You feel me? And what she said, that was good because I want to get to that. That's where I
Because
was
you know,
going.
I want to learn the
Right?
West Coast. So put me hip.
Detroit, Oak, the Bay Area, y'all got like a connection,
Yeah, we
right?
got, yeah,
Yeah,
we got
so
to
we
talk
was
about
talking
that. We
about
gotta,
that.
we
They,
gotta
they
connect.
feel
about
y'all.
that.
Like they
They
know
fucking
about
with
y'all
us
shit.
heavy. Yeah,
Right?
for
Yeah, we
sure.
fuck
So-
with them tough.
Yeah.
As crazy as it sound, me being from LA, sometimes a lot of times, most of the times, LA people are not as tuned in at what the Bay got
Facts.
going on, and the Bay not tuned
Really?
in. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
like two different worlds.
But to the rest of the world, they think we like
Yeah.
It's
are tuned
California.
in.
yeah, I
right.
do. I
But
do.
really,
Really,
they
they
got-
right next door. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
When really they got more of a connection with the Detroit,
Detroit,
Yeah.
and Kansas Cities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So being that, like, have you been able to tap in with like Detroit yet? Have you started like opening up the market, being, you know, utilizing your Bay Area
Yeah.
credits?
As far as reaching out to, not yet. I mean, we getting there. I just started working with a lot of, because at first, I don't know, I was just so focused, like making sure I'm straight and making sure my library of work was straight. And so now we reaching out to other artists that is popping, you
Right.
feel me, where I'm at. and doing the work. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
So I haven't extended the hand over there to Detroit yet, but we definitely
You
moving
got to,
towards
you got
that. Nah,
to.
for sure,
Tap
Because
in,
I
tap
definitely.
in.
I definitely rock with them, so it's
That would
happening.
be fire if y'all did a song together, like any Detroit artist and you.
Nah,
That'd
yeah,
be
for
fire.
sure.
Yeah, I think you need to go ahead and take a trip down there, man. You know,
Let me know.
And that's another
Oh,
thing.
you can set it up.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Hey, there it is. See, that's all it's all
There you
about
go.
being plugged in. So another thing, a lot of artists, you know, get caught up in like, oh well, I'm not. Nobody knows me out there. Well, you got to go out there.
Nah,
You got to go out there and what they say, campaign, kiss the babies, and you know, take those pictures and go do that whole campaign.
I seen it when I first, you feel me, left out of Cali and went to Houston. When my management was like, you gotta come to Houston, yo, shit, it's going crazy out in Houston. You gotta come, you feel me? But I'm like, I ain't never been out there. I'm like, man, and you know, I'm from the hood too, so it's like, man, I gotta be able to pull up, right? You want me
Right.
to fly?
Yeah.
So I was kind of
Head on
skeptical, but I
swivel,
finally was
but-
like, let's do it. And when I pulled up, it was everything you said.
Love,
Man,
all
they
love.
playing my shit from sun up to sundown.
That's
I'm
what's
like,
up.
oh, this
That's
go
what's up.
crazy.
Yes.
And so it opened my eyes to a lot of
That's dope.
things. Like, okay, we
That's
can
dope.
move around with this.
Yep.
You feel me?
That's
So,
dope.
Sean, you out with Vegas with it, so yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
appreciate
mean, you definitely
you.
moving around. You got OP. You know what I'm saying? You tapped in with the right people.
Yeah,
I mean,
shout out to OP.
Nah,
I know
for
he.
sure,
I know
for
he
sure.
a Bay Area pillar
Yeah, you
as
got a
far
good
as you know marketing and promotions and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
but like
he go
even
crazy,
he didn't
for
touch
sure.
around
Got
in
a
the
good team for
South.
sure.
You know, Vegas, LA, the whole thing. So you know, when you got people like him in your backyard, you got to utilize tools like him to
Nah,
go ahead
for
and take
sure,
your
for
talents from
sure.
just your backyard.
Fact.
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
So, what
Sure.
other music videos did you shoot? here.
Shit, what do? We did This Is About to Hit. We did Things Changing, Walking Like I Talk. What's that? Was that 3? Which one am I missing? And Bag Knees.
Okay, cool.
So-
That's what's up. I can't wait to see all of those though.
4 video shoots, man.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
got
sure.
any new music dropping or what's up?
I do have
Okay.
some new dropping. Did I send you that freestyle? I got a
M-
freestyle,
Why you
little
ain't send it to
spicy
me?
freestyle.
MNO, hold
Nah,
on.
not that one. Nah, I got a new freestyle. It's kind of spicy. You feel
I
me?
ain't got
Send
that.
it to me.
I just
I
got the
wanna hear
YouTube
it.
stuff you sent me. You might have
Okay.
sent it to my email, but I didn't check the
Well,
email.
we got
I
to get
didn't
that.
send.
We got to
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah,
we
I got that.
we still gonna have you around for a little bit. Don't we got another video?
We do. We got another video coming up. Well, no, we got Jay Youngin, and then we got another video coming
But
up.
before,
okay.
we can still get into that one, then come back to it because we still got another one of him anyway.
Exactly. We got
But
another
listen,
one.
before we get into the Jay Youngin video, I want to talk about your situation, your label situation, or is there a situation? Are you looking for a situation? Where do you want to go? We can wait to come back and talk more about
Yeah.
that because
What's
that's a
your
lot to talk
goals?
about.
Yeah,
But what's
yeah,
your
yeah.
short-term goals?
I mean, right
wanna
now
get
we've been pushing money in our brotherhood, PIE, but you know we got some stuff to talk about.
Okay.
We got some stuff to talk about as a team. You feel me? To sit down at the round table, so we do got to come back to it. So
Because I'm surprised you out there in the Bay, man, and Empire, somebody ain't came and said,
Right,
you know what, let's
right.
go on and get behind
Is
this
Empire
youngin.
out the bay?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
in Frisco. It's in
Gazi's out the
Frisco.
Bay.
It's in Frisco.
Okay.
Sure.
I want to say that's probably the only major hip hop distribution company in the Bay Area.
Yeah, guys, you're the only one
They're
out
a whole
there.
label
Gazi.
now.
Yeah, they're a label.
But I mean that'll allow you to still do your own business within
sure.
if you got your business right.
Nah, he got Gazi over there handing out some nice little deals over there.
Yeah,
Keeping your dealing with the masters in the room.
Well, tell him right now. Go ahead and hand it on. What's
Yeah,
the name
talk
of
to
your
him.
crew? Talk that shit, man.
Oh, nah, we'll holler, Gazi. We'll holler, man. It'll come full circle when time is right. You
For
feel
sure,
me?
for sure.
It'll definitely come full
Yes,
circle
sir.
when time is right.
Gazi,
No doubt
holla at
about
my
it.
boy Buda, man. Gazi, get over here, man. Holla at my
Yes,
nigga
sir.
for real.
That's the
man.
fact.
For real.
And just
But
look.
I got some shit to bring, but I'm gonna bring it when we come back to the next.
Okay,
to the
for
next
sure. Yeah,
part.
save it for the next segment.
Yeah.
And also, when you shoot another video, show some love. Like my boy Jay Youngin on this video, show some love. Throw us in there, man. Throw us in one of
I
your
got you.
documentaries.
I
Throw this
got
clip in
you.
there, man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
We're just trying to support those that, you know what I'm saying, that's really on the grind.
I might can
That's
add you on the
moving around.
freestyle because it ain't dropped. I got the innovators in there
You dig what I'm
and
saying?
another one,
Come on,
so
man.
I can damn
Yeah,
near
yeah,
drop
yeah.
it
Make
out
some
yet.
shake
And that way we
So I could-
throwing your videos on here, just constantly we throwing everybody else on here that's some more supporting the whole movement. You dig what I'm
Hey,
saying?
say less. Like matter of fact,
Yeah.
I will do that. I'll throw y'all in the
There we
give me
go.
the clip,
There
the
it is.
sound
Thank
bite
you.
in the
Innovators
beginning.
and the
It's a done
Vegas
deal.
podcast innovators.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Man,
got
we
y'all.
gonna put all the innovators in
I
that
love
motherfucker.
it.
I got
I'll
y'all. Don't
introduce
even
this
worry
one
about
right here.
it.
So this is a remix video. This is Anyways remix by iamjyoungin, Future and Problem. You dig what I'm saying? This has been killing the airwaves all over Las Vegas, all over LA, everywhere. You dig what I'm saying? I heard this on his way to the Bay. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to iamjyoungin. This is Anyways Remix featuring Problems. Y'all heard it here, right here first on the Zoo Review shows. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
Hey.
Zoo Reviews Show.
The bank, we rob banks, it ain't no catching us.
Nigga, 100,000 tryna fuck up them all, nigga. Play your cards right, cause you might not see tomorrow, nigga. I said it once, I said it again, I'm the Don, nigga.
I'm outside with it, trying to get some money, baby, I can buy with it. No cap, all facts, no lies with it. I'm about cash and a few words that rhyme with it. Ass, gas, and stashes, don't blink, life can turn to ashes. It ain't about who the richest, it's who lasted. Who solid as metal or who plastic? What's the problem depends on who's asking.
Why? I ain't know you had a man, yeah. And I don't really give a fuck, just tell me that I'm your friend, yeah. I'm tryna fit up in your plans, yeah. I ain't even know that you a dancer. Yeah, I thought you sell bands, yeah. I keep on hearing, bro, talking, I'm fed up, go get it whacked up. When we pop out, yeah, we going through the back, yeah. You got it on you, you ain't even gotta ask us. Granny still be tripping, put your pants up. And I got a tip, a little nigga better back up, yeah. Still be buying booze, but don't act up. Niggas, they be putting on the image, be some actors. And I told Mogo, no, I ain't playing when I fucking do it. If it come down to it, hit his brain when you fucking do it. Niggas, they be saying anything so we can get into it. I just play it cool and be like back in that, they going through it. I ain't even wanna really go and do it. Counting 40,000 in a room anyways. Yeah, we up in Vegas, I've been shopping wars for many days. Why they think they know me? Tell them they ain't gonna really play. Which one I think I want a mini Drake. See, look it up and put it in her face. Got a bitch, but I would never show her face. Had to put you on your feet, so don't be looking at my plate. No, I ain't answering no calls, nigga. 100,000 tryna fuck up them all, nigga. Play your cards right, cause you might not see tomorrow, nigga. I said it once, I said it again, I'm the Don, nigga. All these bitches saying I'm a fine nigga. If you out looking, it ain't hard, cause I don't hide, nigga. I ain't gon' lie, I be tired, nigga. They be tryna fuck with my mind, nigga.
High fashion, yeah, I'm smoking in design. Last bitch bad, my new bitch fine. Make her go ooh when I move inside her. Tape leak, then I'm guaranteed to go viral. Breaded like gyro, with the bullshit playing shy, no cargo. Ain't got time for none of that. Too busy trying to move another other pack. Loud mouth, little bank account, but ain't stunting that at all.
No, I ain't answering no calls, nigga. 100,000 tryna fuck up them all, nigga. Play your cards right, cause you might not see tomorrow, nigga. I said it once, I said it again, I'm the Don, nigga. All these bitches saying I'm a fine nigga. If you out looking, it ain't hard, cause I don't hide, nigga. I ain't gon' lie, I be tired, nigga. They be tryna fuck with my mind, nigga.
Zoo Reviews Show.
Yes, sir. That was that iamjyoungin anyways right there. Future
That
Quality.
thing
You know
went
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah, make sure y'all go
Yes, I
download
see
that.
the team on there.
Yeah, you dig
That's
what I'm
dope.
saying?
That's dope.
Shout out to everybody that's been taking our clips, putting us in videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
We really
Shout out to
appreciate it.
Jay Youngin, man.
Listen.
And all the gear we got from my nigga too.
Oh, yeah,
we
we got a
had
lot of
gear on
shit.
in the last 2 videos. We had Jay Youngin gear on. So
Yeah, for
shout
sure.
out to you, brother, for real.
For sure.
Little
Oh,
bro.
that's dope. That's dope.
But right now, we got Buda Avenue. You know what I'm saying? We got the Bay. I love the Bay. You know what I'm saying?
I do, too.
My pops from Richmond. You dig what I'm saying? 53rd and Cuddy. You dig what I'm saying? So
I want to go to the Bay.
I know a little bit about all that type of shit. The Bay is you know what? I'm gonna tell you something about the Bay. The weather.
Okay.
It's like the most California, un-California shit you could ever imagine.
Really? Is that true?
That shit'll rain. It'll hail. It'll be warm. It'll be California like sun breeze. It's just like
I thought that was all California.
because it's a bay. You gotta think it's literally water right next to it.
Is
So,
there not
like,
water by the
The
whole
clouds
California?
and the water is just like creating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like LA. It's
fly
like
shit.
it's
I
10
gotta
months.
check it
It's
out. I gotta check it
79
out.
degrees. Period.
So they better than the weather's better than LA?
No, it's worse than LA. What I'm talking
Yeah, he's
about.
saying it like rains a lot and stuff.
And what
In
you
the
talking about
Bay.
the Bay?
Yeah.
Nah,
We saucy.
No, y'all definitely. Y'all,
we
feel like that's still the
saucy.
coast. That's still Cali.
What you talking about? Frisco?
So if I
It
pull
might
up
be
to
a
the
little
bed,
cold. It stay cold in
okay.
Frisco. Like,
bro,
so if I
but-
pull up to the bed, you know
I've
where
been
I'm
in-
gonna go.
I've been in Richmond, and it'd be like a regular day, and then it'll just start helling.
that's them refineries fucking up their air out there
Yeah.
in Richmond. They different. But come to
Them niggas
Oakland,
is-
man, our
hey,
weather
them
is
niggas is a
lovely.
whole type of different niggas over there, right?
Yeah, them Richmond niggas, they got all them oil refinery spills. They be dealing with all types of shit. But Oakland,
It's different.
it's player in Oakland. The weather player. It's
Yeah.
like LA. The weather like LA in Oakland. You feel me? And
Is
we
it
got
really?
like 2 streets with palm trees on it. So
That's hard.
2
you
streets.
for real, yeah, for real. It's
2
saucy.
streets of palm
I thought
trees.
palm trees was everywhere in California. No.
No.
Okay. All right.
Not
I'm
everywhere in
learning. I'm
California.
learning.
You got
Learn something
deserts
new
in
every day.
California.
Yeah, you got it. You know, it's
She
not
got,
everywhere.
just take it when you get back to Oakland, man. You know what I'm saying? Invite her down there. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, it's good.
Listen,
It's good.
it's-
Detroit,
it's-
Oakland, y'all gotta just
3-1
stay connected.
third.
Look, what you
5-1
call me?
connection.
What you call me?
Oh, I call her 6 Mile. You feel me?
6 Mile?
Yeah,
6
6
miles.
Mile.
Not 8, but 6.
Look, I'm happy it's not 8, so I'm like, whatever.
I don't know
I'll take
nothing
the
about it.
6.
8 is bad.
I
Fuck it.
don't know. 8 Mile is Eminem,
That
though,
is
right?
Eminem,
yeah.
I didn't sense Eminem
Well, my
with
people
her.
from 7, though, for real.
Okay.
Hey, but if you
7
tell
Mile.
somebody that you from Detroit, they be like, I'm not from 8 Mile.
Yes.
They get
Yeah,
so
I didn't want to do that.
mad.
We know about. I didn't want to.
swear to God, I get
I didn't want to do that to her.
so mad.
I for sure didn't want to do that to her. So I said,
Yeah,
I
so
said
he
6
said 6,
Mile.
so that's why I'm like, I respect the
Bro,
6 rather than the
look,
8.
I just
Like,
was hoping it was a 6 Mile.
Marcus, y'all get mad?
Dog, no, because the city is so much bigger than 7 Mile. Like,
Y'all be like,
we are all over
I'm
the
not
map.
from
and then-
8 Mile.
So how many
Wait,
miles
I am
is it?
not
Really fucked
Eminem.
us up
because of the
spaghetti
movie,
ass shit.
8 Mile?
So how many is it? Is how many miles?
I mean,
is
it
it?
goes to like 13 miles and past.
I think they
but
go
like,
from 1 all the
it
way
goes
up.
to
It
like
go from 1 to what?
30 miles. Like,
Yeah,
it
1
goes
to
far
mile.
as fuck. But that's like the burbs and
30
shit.
miles?
When you cross
So it's-
8 Mile, then that's the burb.
yeah, you that's
So,
one to
so
eight.
8 and back, 8, 7, 6, 5, like all that. 5 is Finkel, like all that shit.
Okay,
like
look,
that's
we
the
can't get into
fucking
So the
low
1 mile
miles.
Shout out
niggas.
to the
That's the hood miles. But when you
She
pass
giving
8 Mile,
you-
that's the burbs. 9, 10,
You know
11,
what?
12,
You know what
13.
Deja remind me of right
Yeah.
now? Giving you this, she sounds like she was a suburban elementary girl,
Yeah,
and then
I
like
was.
middle school, high school.
I was.
Cross the
She
tracks.
knew like a homegirl with a car or access to one.
And they start
And
going
they were
across
like,
the track.
or like they had
Look,
bus fare.
You were close. You were close. I
They
got
had bus
put
fare.
out of the suburban school, and I had to go back to the hood. So,
Yeah,
okay.
something like that, right? And then they ended up over there like, and she was
Yeah.
like, I like it better over
Yeah,
here.
I was like, ooh, this
Nah, that's
is
how
my
they
people.
be.
These
That's
my
how
kind of
they be.
niggas.
Yeah, that's how they be. Yeah.
Like,
They get a dose of
I
that
tell Deja all the
lifestyle,
time.
man, and don't want to give it
I
up.
belong in the hood.
Hey, no, real talk. Hey, so let me ask you a question. Since you've been buzzing in the city with your singles and stuff like that, what's the love's mirror hate been like?
Man, we just
Let's
Ooh,
talk.
I know that
Let's
shit
talk
crazy
about that
too.
shit real quick.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
Man, it's crazy. Niggas wanting you to jump on their music or just expecting you. Why you ain't pushing my song? Like, nigga, you feel me? And it's the people closest to you. They feel like now that you
always
got a
is.
platform and nigga, you still working toward. I'm still working towards
Yeah,
getting to where I need to
Right,
be.
right.
But for some reason,
can't worry
these
about
niggas
nobody
see,
else.
you feel me? All this, they think this shit is glitz and glamours, and so they be like, well, hey, I just did a song. Hey, get this song to. All this nigga and this
such.
nigga and this nigga. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm still trying to
Still working my way up to the top, for sure.
You feel me? So that's like the main thing where niggas, and then they think you acting funny if you miss a call or something like, oh, now, nigga, you think you so-and-so, because
Right.
like, man, it's crazy. It's
That's
crazy. You feel me?
That's
but
crazy.
then the love, it's a lot of new niggas that's showing up or new people that's showing
Right.
up with showing so much love that you wouldn't expect. And then it's the people that's doubling back. You feel me?
That's
that
like, oh shit.
It was
now, I think I'm glad you brought that up. You're real. I like this nigga's a real nigga.
He is a
because
real nigga.
there's a moment. It's like you're not being a jackass. You're not trying to be like, oh, don't come around now. You like, oh no, you just genuinely just like kind of woke up like and opened your eyes a little more. You was never being rude to what I was doing. You never dissed me, but like you kind of just didn't know.
Yeah,
That I had
right.
this stuff, right?
Yeah, it's cool. Come on.
And so,
Come-
like,
come-
yeah,
come
what's
see
the
what this
energy
shit
like?
about.
What's up and coming, like somebody who's even trying to get to at least where you are? How should they address that? Like,
I mean,
that
I don't trip.
that
I don't
interaction.
trip. Hey, listen, I'll be on my player shit. I don't trip. I know you. When I told you like, hey, I'm doing this and doing that, you shutting me. But now you see me doing this and doing that, and you trying to double back. Come on, it's cool. Come take your seat.
Yeah.
And I got a seat up front for you so you can see the rest of the show.
Yeah.
It's
I know
all
that's
love.
right.
And get your partner and your sister and your mama some tickets, nigga. It's all good.
I love it.
But then you gotta watch that, because then when you get like on that 40 level and the Mount Rushmore, Westmore kind of level, then nigga, hey, you gonna hate performing at home. Every great hate performing at home.
Really?
Am I lying,
I didn't
OP?
know that.
Am I lying, OP?
I didn't know that.
I'm talking about any state, any city.
Is it because your hometown hates?
No.
Oh,
It's because
okay.
This is any art. I don't care if you're West, East, North, Canada, wherever the fuck you from. You love performing at home, but you hate performing at home because it's the most stressful show of the whole tour.
Because you want it to be perfect.
You go to places you don't know nobody. You go to Idaho.
Yeah.
You just gonna go to your room, let your
Do your
balls hang,
thing.
take your shower, get dressed, go
when it's
kill
home,
it, grab your back in.
You got a point to prove.
Hey,
You know why.
Hey, man, maybe if you one of them niggas, hey man, grab them 5 bitches over there, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, that type of shit. You see your crew. You gotta fuck them because you got a 7 a.m. flight, so you got 45 minutes before we can even I got to go. This is real shit.
Facts.
When you go home though, now it's nigga, I've been knowing you since you was a Rudy Pie to a Rudy High. What the fuck does that even mean?
No, for real.
Right? Like, what are you talking about?
Everybody want to be taken to the top.
Snoop Dogg, Warren G, those people, they love it, but they hate performing in LA for mega shows.
I can see that.
Because now you got to think 30 years of greatness has led to a lot of friendship, relationships, a lot of handshakes. Now, people think because they met you today, they your friend when they leave here today. On some business shit. I can call it off. Some shit popping off. I know Boo involved, I'm going to call him. It's not how it works. Not here, not ever.
Facts.
Right? Because it's a business.
Right.
Right? So in the business, we talking out loud because people don't understand these things. And I don't think you even seen it on this level yet because you just going through your process. And your process gonna show you like, hey man, you gonna have to be like, fuck them free tickets for them families and friends.
Right. Who real and who fake. Yeah.
Because if they really support you, you go spend that $40, $50 that you spent on that outfit.
You feel me?
That you would have spent.
You feel me?
Take some off that outfit a little bit and go put it on that ticket.
You know what I'm saying?
So this arena, I want to book me again.
Okay, I see. I get it. Okay. Yeah, okay. And that's at home. Right. When you
And
at
I feel
home,
like you've seen that already.
everybody wants you to let them in for free.
But now
I
when
need
you
to
in
get the
Iowa,
niggas
and the venue say, hey, we got 90%, we got 90 tickets, so we need 10 more to get, just give them away. Then he be so, I'll pay, how much? $10, $20 a ticket? I'll pay for them. I'll just give them away to people in the mall when I go shopping. Come to the show. They're gonna come, they're gonna be like, people at your show gonna be like, I know that little nigga. They gonna give the security a hard time. They gonna give the ushers a hard time.
Man,
they gonna give everybody a hard time because they think they know you.
That's crazy that it's even like that though.
Yeah, it is
But
crazy.
it's like
It's
that.
disappointing.
It's like
happens.
that.
That's
Like,
how it happens every time.
it's
Every
like
fucking
that.
time.
Yeah,
For real,
it's
for real.
disappointing, for real.
For real, for real.
So-
What the fuck you mean, nigga? This
Absolutely.
my nephew, nigga.
Yeah. and half the
I used to
time they
change
kind
his
of got
diapers.
a point, right? Because if you was like with your uncle, right? Like it's your uncle and that's his nephew, but you with your uncle, like yeah, that's my cousin. You expect some kind of immunity. That's why performing. That's why I actually have you met that moment yet where like being at home is a little more strenuous than being on the road. Because some people, that's why they become roadies, because they fall in love with being on the road because you don't have to deal with the pressure of living up to certain people's expectations. You feel what I'm saying?
Not you getting deep, boo.
No, this is the truth. This is the truth.
That's
this is what-
as being on the
I see
road with
something
different
in him.
artists, you start seeing that type of shit. Everything
Yeah.
he's saying, you see the shit over and over and over
Yeah.
and over and over again.
Yeah, I've seen
so it's like, this is what's gonna happen. If it ain't happened yet, this is what's gonna happen because we've all seen it over and over again.
And then
being
you
on the
had
road.
that moment.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And it only when you at home. it's
Even
the
when you're a
niggas that
promoter
wanna-
or a
you feel me?
marketer, ask OP. I'm pretty sure he go to the city and throw a function. They were like, "Oh, it's going down. Oh, Eric, call OP, and he got to turn his phone off. I go home, I can throw a party.
Sure.
I gotta throw my shit off. I gotta turn my shit off, right? Because they're gonna call me because they know me. They went to school with me.
Or they'll be mad at the front door when they see you and they expect for you to just cut them past the line and open the doors for them and all that. It's
This
like,
one of the guys,
hey.
if you would have never heard of a DJ Mustard, let me not say it like this. His parties were the place to go to like display your shit in LA.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DJ
Like,
Mustard was my DJ. YG used to come perform at my parties.
All of the LA, it was before that. It was they were like the glasses was coming and like
Vixens,
people were signing CTE
Cold Flames,
and all that
back in the day.
But this is before like going like how YG and them did it, like you know what I'm saying, going through the clubs and like the actual people how you supposed to do it the organic way, right? It was like at that point, the only thing coming from LA was like artists signing to other artists that was signed to labels and they was in other regions and shit like that. We wasn't getting no love.
Yeah.
Then Glasses got signed and that opened up. Okay, then
and D-Lo and Sleepy, they came.
all of them.
I booked them in
I
LA.
remember you
I
telling
booked
me
them in LA
you-
first. D-Lo and Sleepy D.
I was telling them that.
I hit them niggas on MySpace.
Not MySpace.
Nigga, I hit D-Lo
That
and
was a
Sleepy D
long-ass
on
time ago.
MySpace. I can probably go pull up my old MySpace, but D-Lo and Sleepy, I said, look, come down to LA, and these is Bay Area
Okay, I was
top
gonna ask
niggas.
where they from.
And I
Okay.
said, come on down. I got a bag for you. Come on, pull on down to LA. You ain't been down here. He's like, yeah, I ain't been down there. I'm going to come. They drove about 3 cars deep, big trucks full of niggas with a gang of guns, allegedly. And they came and they did their shit. D-Lo had the song and Sleepy D had the Sleepy. And they turned the club up. They performed them same 2 songs about 7 times a piece, and the crowd turned
still
up,
was fucking
still
it up.
fucking it up. And I was just like, this is next. This is crazy. This is crazy. So shout out to D-Lo and Sleepy, and shout out to the Bay. Shout out to the Bay.
So
shout out to the Bay.
What's next on your
Stokely
bucket list
niggas.
with this shit? Like,
Yes.
like I know you've
What's
been
your
like
goals?
investing into yourself, doing your videos, your visuals. And
Yep.
What's your bucket list like goal?
I really, back in my head, it's like I want to be the first to be able to sell out that Oracle.
Ooh,
I'm like,
that's
you
big
feel
boy,
me?
big boy shit.
You feel me? And I remember my mom always going to see Prince at the Oracle Arena.
Oh shit.
You feel me? And I was just like, I always used to be like, I wonder how much it costs to rent this motherfucker art. You feel me? Just wanting to know what was the process to make that happen, and knowing that he was making $1 million a show a night. You feel me? So I used to look up the shit, like how much to rent it for an hour, how much to get the whole
Let's
shit,
find
like
out how
the
much it costs to rent that
whole
motherfucker out. Let's do
Look it up.
something.
Then when
Let's do
I
it.
did
I'm dead
it,
serious.
back, I forgot what year it was, but it was like 65,000 for 8 hours or something, fully staffed,
Probably
and some
about
other
100,000, something like that.
shit. Way back then though, so I don't know what it is today. But I was just saying that to say I always like used to see the Oracle like, man, I gotta be the first to pull up and make that shit happen. You feel me?
Well, you know they say baby step, crawl before you walk. So
Yeah.
keep grinding.
Hey,
What is
listen.
the Oracle?
The Oracle is like the Detroit that's a
Like the
stadium.
Palace Station.
Yeah, the Oracle
Like the
Arena,
big
right?
arena.
It's the
Okay.
Oracle
Yeah,
Arena.
the Oracle Arena in
Okay.
East Oakland, right next to
Okay,
6ix9ine
okay.
You know
Bill.
what? She been like on an island in Michigan that they don't even let. It's like
I'm
they don't
just
let
here
that shit go
learning.
nowhere.
I'm just here
It's like,
learning.
12th mile.
that motherfucker on 99th mile. What the fuck is? See, they shit stopped at 12 and then she on 99th. She
Right.
in Canada, goddamn it.
I'm just
She
learning,
like,
guys.
All the way through.
no, it's all good.
Oh,
That's
good.
just
So
hilarious.
look, so look, I want to say something to my nigga, man. Look, this is my nigga Buda Ave. I met this man on Clubhouse.
Okay,
We already know.
you be
You have
in.
to
Come
follow
on,
me
man.
on Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Come on,
I didn't
man.
know
I ain't
you
been
be
on
on
it.
Clubhouse.
I've been lagging on it because I've been hella busy. I've been
Yeah, me
working.
too.
You be in
Yeah.
the, you be in the party room, man. That's the party room.
I
You
don't
gotta
go.
come in my
I-
room.
To us,
Look.
that's the party room.
I got a
But
whole
see,
club
here's
and
the
shit.
thing.
You gotta come fuck with me.
Here's the
Talk
thing
to
about
him.
these rooms. I don't go to no other room other than Sleepless in LA, man.
Let 'em
If you
know,
go to,
man.
I got a room. I got a room on Clubhouse.
And
Let
I
'em know.
fuck with Sleepless.
It's nothing personal.
I do fuck with Sleepless
just
heavy.
don't go
Hey,
there.
I got a
But
room.
you gotta
Everybody
fuck
on
with
my
my
room. There's
room.
a
You
professional.
gotta fuck with my room.
Okay, you got a room.
I got
I'm
the
a-
hookah lounge. You gotta fuck with the hookah lounge.
Okay. When
I didn't even know that. That's new to me. So
Oh, you didn't know she be in?
shout out to the hookah lounge.
Shout out to the hookah lounge.
So we got to smoke. Okay, so she just hooked the hookah up at the house. So I'm gonna go watch her
Okay.
smoke hookah
Do that
at the house while we.
Yes.
I just feel like that shit is like we used to call it the party line, and niggas
No,
would go
it's
in there.
exactly like the party line.
Is
It's
it?
exactly.
Yeah, and niggas
It's
be in
exactly-
there.
But
Like
It's exactly
like,
that.
I feel like everybody professional, right? And then now they don't even care about being professionals. But at first it was like, yeah, I'm a trainer and I'm 500 pounds, right? Like, what the fuck are you training me over? Like,
how is this
now,
working?
now it's like who's talking the most shit on there.
right,
Like,
I mean,
man,
here
it's
and
be
there,
turned up on that motherfucker. Wack be having that motherfucker turned up.
So look,
That
so
boy
look, so he
crazy.
said he only come to Sleepless in LA. Shout out to Sleepless in LA and my
Yeah,
Sleepless
shout
in
out
LA
to
family.
Sleepless in
And man, we've been
LA.
doing our shit. We started a lot of shit. Wack first came onto the app. When you spoke on Wack, he came to Sleepless in LA. Buddha, everybody who came on the Clubhouse, majority of people came to Sleepless in LA first. And this is where I met this man. So we done been on off of Sleepless in LA. We done been on trips. We done hung out. We done been to hung out at events. We went to Big Bear together with my nigga right here. Sleepless in LA trip to Big Bear, and this is really my guy now. Like,
And we
I
got
didn't-
That's
we on the
dope.
same
That's
team.
dope.
Oh, we got a baseball game coming up, a Sleepless in LA baseball
What?
game on May 14th.
You on Rocky team? Who team
gotta
you on?
Nah, I'm on Erica's team.
Oh, you
I want to ask y'all a question. I want to ask y'all a question. How far is the bases?
I ain't athletic.
I don't
nigga,
know,
I'm
but I need him to be like 2 feet away.
I need
I'm about
to
to say,
be there.
You niggas don't need to be on the same team. You ain't gonna steal no bases.
We not on the same team. So we got Erica,
And
who's
then because I was gonna ask to play, but I was like, not on their team. I gotta see what the other sides look like. The other team look like shit.
Nah, it's evenly
So,
matched.
It's
We
definitely even.
matched.
So we had
evenly matched.
a team picking in the rooms. Erica's a admin. Rocky Rock, who's been on our
He's
show.
coming back on here
go
soon.
Back.
Rocky's
He's
gonna
coming
be
back
on here,
again.
yeah.
If you go back and look for Rocky Rock's episode, he's one of the team captains from Sleepless in LA, and we have a game coming up, and the Zoo Review is gonna be down there too. But from the Sleepless in LA crew, I asked them, I said, I'm having Buda on this motherfucker tonight. And I said, give me some questions about...
Oh, they out of pocket. Don't ask me shit. Oh, no. You gave him...
So look,
He already know. He said, "Don't ask me
so this is what
shit."
I want to do. I'm not gonna ask all of it because they gave me about 15 questions. So I'm just gonna go with 2. I'm just gonna go with 2 questions, and I want to play a game of guess who asked this question. That's all I want to do. Real
All right,
quick.
come
2
on.
questions. Just 2 questions.
Shit.
So I'm gonna go with this first question. He said. I fucked up. I already said he
You
said.
can say 3. You can ask 3 of the questions. You can do 3, bro. What was he gonna say though? What did he ask?
So he said, what was your first reaction? Because he said he was one of the ones you first called when you had your song first played on the radio. How was your first reaction to that?
Oh, that's dope.
He said he was one of the first people I called.
He said you called him when your song was on the radio. Or maybe it wasn't your first song, but he said you called him when one of your songs was on the radio and you went crazy.
Was it a voice? I don't think I called. I think I be seeing a hell of voice messages.
He said you called him.
He said I picked up the phone.
He said you
called
picked up
him.
the phone and called him.
So wait, no, but I want to hear about that experience. Like, what was your reaction?
Exactly.
that too.
I do want to
That
hear
too.
about the
It was a
yeah.
nigga. I'm on the motherfucking radio,
Yeah.
nigga. You know,
You
it
was
was a
hype.
little.
You was hype.
It was
Yeah.
yeah. It was yeah. I
It
told
was
you,
an exciting
motherfucker.
Shit.
I told you, motherfucker.
For sure.
It was one of those.
So that's dope. Who was it though?
Guess.
Hey, I said him, so you know it's a guy in the room.
Guess.
Who did I call, bro? Did I call
Everybody.
Everybody.
I'm gonna tell you the name in about 5 seconds.
Was it
Give me one name.
It wasn't Stretch. It wasn't Stretch.
No, it wasn't Stretch.
It was Vester.
It was Vester.
It was Vester.
It was Vester. He said you called him and you went crazy, man. He was so proud of you. He was so
That's
happy.
dope.
See, and I knew. It was
See,
one
he
of
gonna be
the
one of the
two.
niggas sitting at the front row every time he come home to a show. He gonna be like when he got kids and they got kids. He gonna be like, that
he
nigga.
called
He gonna
me.
let all us in because he called
first
me.
got on the radio.
Yeah, he wanted to make that was
called me.
That was a
I'm
stunt.
telling
Nigga,
you,
that wasn't
nigga,
a question.
what's
That was a
happening?
stunt on his end. That was a stunt. Like, nigga, you called me first.
Yeah,
nigga.
Right? I was
Forget
like,
it.
damn, low key,
Motherfucker.
right? Low key, whatever. It's investor, huh?
Yeah.
So look, I got another question.
All right,
We're gonna do 2 more. So I'm not gonna say the gender this time. They said, would he rather fuck a crackhead or a mental patient? To save his life, he has to pick one.
I feel like I know the answer.
Answer the question and
Crackhead
tell
or
I
you.
feel
mental
it's fucked up if a nigga fuck a lady with Down syndrome.
So he gonna fuck the crackhead. I knew it. I knew it.
A mental
Wait a
patient,
minute.
that's like taking advantage of that.
He
Come
gonna do the
on,
crackhead.
man.
I knew it.
And then the crackhead, I don't know, she might.
You gonna do the crackhead.
So
I
instead of
might be
Debbie Down
exchanging
syndrome-
some dope
one?
for the.
He from the
I
hood.
might
He
be.
gonna do the
It's some
crackhead.
fun crackheads back in the day.
So crackhead is the answer. We know crackhead is the
I already
answer
knew that.
for sure.
Wait, what did you say? Some crackheads that what?
It was some pretty crackheads back in the
Not pretty
80s, wasn't it?
crackhead.
Wasn't it? When
Pretty
niggas
crackheads
Are we
is
talking
crazy.
about Wanda like Alfred Wood and Holiday
crackheads
Heart?
That nigga sound like, hey, you sound like you done took your trash out a couple times. Like, hey,
I hit that. She was right this holiday.
I remember them
Hey,
New Jack
days.
City movies and
you
shit.
like,
I
you
was
like, she ain't gonna remember the call when I was on the radio. Shit, let me get.
So wait, who's your favorite
She
from
might-
New Jack City?
All right, so we got the answer,
Who asked-
crackhead, and I need to know
that?
who asked that question.
Oh shit!
that had to be. Was it the white lady?
Look, he knows. The white lady.
He knew it was the white lady. That's crazy.
Then she used to be a crackhead though.
I don't think she used to be a crackhead, but she is a white lady. Her name's Erin. She definitely asked that question for sure. That's
That is
crazy.
hilarious.
This nigga is on point.
He knows.
He know he told his dark secrets too.
Nah, yeah,
know
this
he
is
like
only certain that
shit.
shit.
I know where I gotta come from when I get on like Drake.
But wait, no.
Y'all better be careful
Yeah.
telling this nigga
I gotta
secrets.
know, when we talking about fine crackers, are we talking about like Holly Berry crackhead or like Alfred Wood and Holiday Heart? Like where we going with this?
I wouldn't. I mean, what's the shit? Let me see.
Are you losing nice hair? You
No,
giving
we
her-
talk about that
I mean,
crackhead.
if Whitney Houston walk
that
up,
be outside.
you feel me?
Yeah.
If a Whitney Houston walk up, I ain't. You feel
Whitney
me?
Houston getting it.
You feel me?
Whitney
That's
Houston getting it.
Hey,
No
y'all-
matter
hey, y'all
what timeline, I don't give a fuck. I'm a healer. I'm going to Eve. I'm getting some motherfucking some pills, some motherfucking
He gonna be reading
sea
Bible
moss.
scriptures
I'm gonna-
to her.
What? I'm getting Whitney right. Sea moss and
Whitney.
all that scriptures.
Hey.
Whitney, let's go.
Whitney, let's go.
Scriptures.
So yeah, Whitney Houston. What's the other? Amy Winehouse.
Oh, that's a
Hey, she
different
made
one.
a
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
Amy?
I had
She
a
said
crush
no.
on her music, and then when I didn't know she was on drugs, I had a crush on her as
Come
well.
on home, Valerie.
In college,
trying
when
to
I was
get
in
me to
college,
go to
yeah.
rehab. I said no,
I was
no.
like, people write songs for people all the time, so I didn't
Yes, I
know.
went black.
At that time, like social media wasn't as big as it was now to like talk about her personal life. So I was like, this little
That lady was on drugs.
But if you listen to her album though, her album was so melodic and so dope. Like you
Literally.
you kind of
That's true.
yeah, that same very album. Like I was in college, so listen to like something different from where I was from was like that was the vibe at the time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was the album she released. That one track, Valerie, wasn't it?
see,
That
I,
one song.
It was that about. It might have been.
I know
that's
the
my
whole
favorite
album
song
like
by
for
that
that.
album.
That's crazy. Y'all
sure.
opening my mind to find crackheads. Like, that's crazy. Because now I'm over here thinking like Heath Ledger was fine as
Hey,
hell.
you know why I knew what he was talking about?
wait, why
I
are
didn't
you
hit
talking
I didn't hit
about
a
all the
fine
dead
crackhead
ones?
on
See,
my block.
man, see what I'm
Let's talk about the
saying?
living one. God
Wait,
damn.
time out. Wait.
It seems like all the good crackheads
No,
died. I don't
wait,
know.
no. You did a who on your what?
Oh damn, we did. Yeah, R.P. Whitney and
R.I.P.
Whitney and Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse.
And Heath. Shit. Okay, let's go to the next subject.
No.
All right, let's wrap this up because this nigga's done. Marcus is trying to.
I see Marcus trying to say.
He hit a crackhead on this block, or did I hear that wrong?
Yeah, I hit a fire. I hit a.
Nah, you said
no,
it.
what?
That's what he said. That's
He
what you
said
said.
it.
On
He
third
said it.
Avenue Slauson. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it G real.
Wait, you said what?
It was years ago.
What he do to a
He
crackhead?
said hit a crackhead.
She was
But on
serious.
Slauson though.
I'm not surprised because I asked that
She
question all the
wasn't
time.
on
If
crack
you-
like she
Nah,
wasn't hitting
it
the bong
counts.
and
It
then being
counts.
like,
No.
Hold
It
on.
counts.
Wait,
She
a
did
pipe.
it
That's
right.
a
It
pipe.
doesn't matter
That
if
ain't
she
a
was
bong, it's a
active at
pipe.
the
Wait,
moment.
Let's hear
It's
this
not.
man's story about this crackhead.
She's
real
a
quick.
crackhead.
see,
Hold
this
on.
is why internet got the game fucked up. Okay.
Hold on. I gotta hear this.
A lot of people.
Allegedly, she was
crack
going
out
through
of
some
that with
things.
crackheads.
I didn't know what, and I didn't know what not.
I love you, Bobby.
What all I know was $40 was gonna give me.
Oh my god.
You know it.
I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking.
I thought you paid that lady, man.
I'm joking, man.
I got hot. I was worried.
You ain't gotta do them about English. That's it. No.
Hey,
Y'all is hilarious.
hey.
Let me stop fucking with y'all. Anyways, man, let's get back to serious topic.
And
No,
Lucy
because
was from
a
Slauson,
lot
not
of them be
Figueroa.
a lot of them be our aunties and shit, y'all. Over
No,
here
that's
clowning.
facts. That's
Monty,
facts. That's
right.
facts.
I mean,
Facts.
but obviously you love
Monty ain't no
crackheads because you
crackhead.
always start the show, back at it
Back at like a crackhead.
Yeah, so
Because you
I'm
know
like-
why? Because they don't quit.
They
Yeah,
never they don't
yeah.
quit.
Hey, you know crackheads
He
look
got a
hella
place in
long.
his heart for the crackheads. I love it.
Do I ever quit, OP? No.
You say crackheads. Is
Hey,
You
but
better
no.
know me, then. You better know me.
Everybody got a neighborhood crackhead. Like crackheads live forever.
You got
Yeah.
Name one crackhead
I
you
seen-
seen quit.
I seen a crackhead. I seen a crackhead
I
carry
wear-
a refrigerator
I
and ride a bike at the
Hey.
same time.
Hey.
Name one crackhead you seen quit.
They're strong as hell, and they'll do
That
anything to
nigga
help
mow your
you.
lawn.
You ain't never
Crackheads
seen a
just
crackhead
serve
be a
10
quitter.
minutes.
Okay,
You
but-
see them rehabilitate. You ain't seen them quit.
Yes, never rehabilitate, but
Did they
never quit.
rehabilitate if they relapse?
They don't
For
quit.
real.
You know what?
Let's get on the last question. I got one more question.
Come on, because I want to get into the scripture.
They
Because
don't
I got to wrap it up.
they
Let's
don't
get into the
quit.
scripture because I don't even got. I got a script. I got a script.
We'll get to that. I want to
But
do
look,
something else with him.
look, for sure. So look, the last question is. Let me go to this one. Hold on. All right. They said, because I'm not gonna say he or she. So they said, when is he moving to Marietta? Marietta. What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
you got
at?
hoes in Georgia.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sound like Georgia, Marietta,
Where's that at?
Marietta,
Yeah,
in
Marietta's
Georgia.
in Georgia, right?
In
Georgia,
Georgia.
Georgia's in Georgia.
Okay. I think
It's
it was
like Atlanta
California,
area.
Marietta, but we'll go with Georgia.
California got a
They
Marietta?
definitely have
Oh,
Marietta.
Marietta.
Let's go with Georgia. Let's go with Georgia.
Okay, we
This
talking
sound
about
like one of your
Marietta,
little
not Marietta.
clubhouse cat ladies
Okay.
you got up in Marietta,
You know,
California or something.
Who is it? Who is it?
I don't
Pull
know.
a mic in front of you.
I don't know.
You can pull it down. You don't got it like you can pull it there. Pull it down. Yeah. Pull it towards you. Yeah. Boom.
I don't know.
Who
know
you be
this
spotting on when you on your
person
way
is.
to San Diego?
And, hey, and let's not. We don't.
You like women
you
with
gotta
cats?
name them? Do you gotta
Nah,
name
you don't
them?
gotta name him.
No, but I'm saying, do you gotta name who asked that question?
It's a guy.
You like women with
A
cats?
guy asked me when I'm moving to a fucking town.
That's what I said.
Let me know who this nigga is so I can block him. Who said that?
You gotta guess one name, and I'll tell you
Who
after that.
said?
Just guess
who
one
said?
name.
Man, Abdullah. What's the nigga name?
Dula?
My name
It
is
sounded like
Dula.
Tula, but it was that nigga right there.
Ah, nah, brother, you out of pocket. What is moving where?
What do y'all be talking about in
Oh,
Sleepless
you was
LA,
making
man?
a joke.
Hey, y'all
he was
niggas need to
joking.
get some sleep.
Hey, the
Over
thing
there
is,
in Sleepless.
hey, at the end of the day, when you on Clubhouse, the shit gets crazy,
Yes,
and we
it
hearing my
does.
nigga Buda Ave, one of the motherfucking people from the beginning of
Hey, Buddha.
Sleepers in LA and Clubhouse, and we appreciate you
Yes.
for sure.
Hey,
Yes,
Buddha, real
Sirski.
quick, man, because we didn't got way out of control with all this crazy shit.
It was fun though. It
It was
was
fun.
fun.
Kids.
But let's
nigga
get
with
back to
that
the
joke.
serious point.
You
Let
gonna
us
get me
know
shot, nigga.
where they can find you, because we know how to find you. But let 'em know
Everything
where
is
people
Buda
will find you.
Avenue. Everything is Buda Avenue. Buddha. Once again, you spell it the regular, original. Everything irregular and original. Buddha.
Yes, sir.
HA.
Buddha Avenue.
Buddha Avenue.
Reading
Buda
is
Ave.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. Anything else you want to let us know about what you got going, what you got coming? You know what I'm saying? Talk to us.
Hey, man, just stay tuned, man. I got a lot of shit coming up, and I got this eviction notice freestyle about to drop, man. And I'm finna shoot the video on the 15th with Fees. This is a banger.
Yeah.
Hey, man, forgive me if you catch a shot on this thing, man. It's not personal, man.
Hey, you know what we got to get you?
Me.
We need to get you some LA artists too, man. I'm trying to bridge this LA Bay Area gap.
We got to. It's good.
We
Can I
got
ask
to.
you a quick question?
Good.
Are you very hands-on with your work? Because you said that you was producing first and stuff.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I am.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
It is.
That's good.
So let's have him shout his next record out that's coming up.
So, what's the next record we got?
We got the popular. You want to shout? You want to bring it
Go
in?
ahead and do the full intro on this one right here, man.
Oh yeah. Hey now, say now. Greatness is on the way now. This here is the popular record.
Right in there.
Okay.
Just start that over, man. Right here, your camera, man. You know.
Hey, you know what it is, man.
Hey.
The voice of Oakland, Buda Avenue. You've tuned into
the Zoo Review Show.
Hey, look at how I go, man. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But this is popular. Out now. Enjoy.
Let's go.
Zoo Reviews Show.
Oh boy.
I only ride with niggas that'll kill it and die for ya. I'm popular, I looky like a star. VV's on my charm, bad bitch on my arm. We pull it to the shindig looking like stars. We got bands on bands and sticks in the car. They know who we are, young black ghetto stars. I be really outside in that Cali sunshine. Get into a bag while I'm ducking one time. Came a long way from one sleeping on the futon to Gucci stepping with a bad bitch to fit a dog. Hey nigga, look alive. Look at how I start the line. I got water all on my neck, it's alkaline. I'm a shooter, he a shooter, don't go reaching for mine. They put respect on the name when they mentioning mine. Brotherhood is really ill, I wouldn't mention them guys. But if you do, well that's cool, just know bullets gon' fly. You been up on the scoreboard 99.9. I run it up with my brothers like Jan Tata. I know some black CEOs like John Sinatra. We came a long way from kicking doors and selling product. Now we stepping out on floors wearing black product. We bossed up and learned the power of the black dollar. I only ride with niggas that'll kill it and die for ya. I'm popular, I looky like a star. VV's on my charm, bad bitch on my arm. We pull it to the shindig looking like stars. We got bands on bands and sticks in the car. They know who we are, young black ghetto stars. Remember watching Belly, telling myself to be a done daughter. I was really outside, stepping, what's the problem? Real niggas really rare, I give salutes when I spot them. If you money in brotherhood, I go to war about them. Damn, I look good, I bounce back from every battle. Let them go through his struggles, it's gonna bring the best out of them. Look at me, I've been running plays, touchdown. Came from nothing, and still made a way, talk about it. But not no more, I up the balance. Got DMs full of numbers that I'm never dialing. When I talk my talk, it's always on 1,000. When I walk my walk, you know I'm straight styling. I only ride with niggas that'll kill it and die for ya. I'm popular, I looky like a star. VV's on my charm, bad bitch on my arm. We pull it to the shindig looking like stars. We got bands on bands and sticks in the car. They know who we are, young black ghetto stars.
Zoo Reviews Show.
Oh shit. Hey.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Listen, man, that was a fun ass segment right there, man. I love why we got our Bay Area people in the building. They always lit, you dig? Shout out to Buda Avenue, you dig what I'm saying?
Dope people.
Came through with the positive vibes.
Absolutely.
We talked
Put the
crazy.
Bay on the map.
We talk crazy for a little bit. I like when artists can get outside themselves and not just be an artist.
Yes.
And they can talk shit a little bit.
And we
have
just
fun.
have a regular conversation.
Yeah. It ain't always got to be about the music. You know what I mean? So
I love it.
That's my challenge to everybody when they come here. So I just kind of see how people catch on. He rode along just with the gang. So it was pretty dope, by the way. Yeah, man. We again. We're doing 2 for 2 this week.
We back again.
That was
in
exclusive.
2 days. That was.
So we was gonna do Las Vegas Cannabis Awards, but we're gonna move that back a couple days. You dig what I'm saying? And we're gonna come back with that. Shout out to all my people over at allaccessvegas.com.
Yes.
You
Shout
dig
out
what
to
I'm
them.
saying? July 10th at Area 15, we Zoo Review Show will be
Yes, save the
hosting
date.
the Las Vegas Cannabis Awards.
That would be so dope.
This is like the cannabis Oscars, the cannabis Grammys. You dig what I'm saying?
For
so
sure. I'm gonna be there for sure. Signing up.
Yeah,
And I love cannabis. Not more than you though, right?
What you got for free? Signing up.
So yeah, man, it's been an off the wall day. We just talk all kind of crazy shit off the wall. But I like this.
It was
Quan,
natural. It was
shout out to you
natural.
for this instrumental we got going back there.
I was thinking that.
That's
I'm
new
like-
in the mix. We need this. What the color green? Hey.
This song made me feel like Bop.
Okay. Burning her, man. And at the same time, learning her, man. Hey.
Okay.
You don't know about that shit right there? Yeah.
Hey.
Listen, it's like this, like that, like this, and it's like this, like that, like this, and
And you know, me and Boo at the Zoo Review Show.
creeping in them creep.
Yeah.
I forgot all the words.
He got the LA hat on, but he's feeling it.
I'm feeling
Gang, LA and Vegas, LV. I don't know how to do it, something like that. But yeah, we out here, man.
Yeah.
Hey
We out
man,
here.
listen, we don't want to keep y'all all night, all lit. You dig what I'm saying? But listen,
We do, but we won't.
we do what we want.
We do, but we won't.
Management, there's management back there. You dig what I'm saying?
Shout out to
I'm
my
on it.
boy Marcus.
Hey Marcus, how you
Right.
feeling back there, man? You back there in the dungeon? You got the art behind
I'm
you.
chilling. I done got tipsy. Siempre. Shout out to Siempre. They done got me
Shit.
right.
Siempre.
We appreciate
The
y'all.
tequila
Your boy
is
birthday
fire.
coming up next week, so I'm in my element.
Yeah.
Aries season.
We should have some
You
more
know.
cases by next week. We gonna get it cracking for your birthday.
Yes,
man.
for
Shout out
sure,
to the.
for
It's your
sure.
birthday next week.
Yep.
Yes.
What does that make your sign?
Aries
Aries,
Nation.
yeah.
I'll be a hot
Okay,
29.
Aries
My last 20.
On a Thursday too, so we'll be
On
shooting.
a Thursday.
Oh,
Yeah.
We
shit.
going up.
Yeah.
Oh shit! We gotta make that show a special.
We got to.
We need to get Sergio exclusive in here.
Oh, if we got Sir
Joe
Joe,
exclusive.
we had Sir
Ooh.
Joe.
You know
We had
what
Sir
it is?
Joe at the last. We interviewed him already, but we gonna have him
Yeah, we
again.
got.
we can double back.
He want to come back.
Who is that?
He wanted. Okay,
He
so
wanted- yeah.
I want to apologize to everybody for, missing, because we missed a lot of stuff Grammy weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of different people from the Grammy Academy, people I've been dealing with for years, and I'm thankful that they even thought about me because they thought about Vegas. I've been living in Vegas now, and shout out to everybody that reached out. We back on track. We're back at it. You dig? And he was one of the people. He had a lot of gifting suites and stuff like that out here. But we on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Every week in the summertime, it's always something to do. We just becoming one of those pillars in the city where you got to come stop by and come see us. You dig what I'm saying? So
This
if
is
you,
where it's about to be.
it's
Like,
all about the
for
culture.
sure.
Without the
Like,
culture,
gotta tap in with us.
it ain't nothing.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you to again our guest today, Buda Avenue.
Yeah, shout out to Buda.
Hey, he was fun. Hey, Buda funny.
Yes, he
Buda
cool
is-
people.
I didn't know he was in
cool people.
Clubhouse, so you learn things every
Yep.
day. You dig what I'm saying?
And I'm
Yeah.
excited for that new video coming out featuring me.
Oh, I heard. So tell us,
Say featuring you, man.
you got 1 minute. You got 30 seconds. What was you doing in that video? What was you
Look,
doing?
y'all gotta stay tuned.
Look,
But just
I didn't see the next one
I
around.
Just know it's fire. Okay, y'all gonna love it for sure.
Okay,
Okay.
Buddha. I want to be like you when I grow
Was the
up.
Buddha out? Was the
Thrust
the booty?
arch
The
in a
Buddha?
spherical motion.
You know,
The
you
Buddha
know.
was out.
I see why you
I
were
was
so
showing y'all
offended like
something.
crackheads. You just seen Deja. You don't gotta worry about none of that no more, baby. I'm in your video now. You don't gotta worry about that no more.
Okay.
Sweet honey
Leave the
sugar
crackheads
pie.
in the past.
She like pat him on his head like, you don't gotta worry about that. You don't gotta worry about that no more. You don't gotta cry. Come on, put your head right here on Mama's titty.
No,
Put
for
your
real.
head.
We got some dope views of the city and stuff, so I'm excited for y'all to check that out.
Dope,
yeah,
dope,
for sure,
dope.
for sure. I appreciate Buddha for, considering me for that.
Real
So.
quick.
That's dope.
Hey, I need a favor real quick. Marcus, do me a favor and switch out real quick with OP. OP, hop in real quick.
OP,
hop in real quick, real quick.
Put you in the nation, my guy.
I gotta shout out OP real quick, man.
Shout out to OP, yes.
I didn't come here for that.
I know you did.
You're here now, goddamn.
That's why I caught you off guard real quick. You dig what I'm saying? I caught you. With your, you got a little alopecia too. I got it too. Look. Hey, let's flash your alopecia. Oh, don't slap me.
It's almost gone for sure. It's almost gone.
But I thought that's what it meant. Like, but I'm like,
no,
G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe.
It's like eating your hair and that other shit away, like eating your shit away.
I thought it just meant balding.
Hell no.
Nigga.
Hell no.
See, I told you I'm fresh out.
You got alopecia.
I don't even know what it means.
You got that. Yeah, that thing gone. For sure.
So we can grow this balding shit back.
For sure.
Oh,
okay. We got this. Let it just grow out, bro. Just let it grow out.
Just grow out.
And then cut it. Then grow out.
All right, see, you just educated me because I ain't gonna. A little bit early on, if I sounded crazy, y'all. OP just enlightened me because I'm like, alopecia shit, I got that right here. Ain't nothing but a little alopecia right there. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. No offense.
Shout out to OP, man.
I don't want nobody to be like, I got kilo, and I don't want nobody going around like bragging like it's all good to talk about people and shit. It's not. But fuck it. I go to the grocery store all the time. These kids be looking at me crazy as hell. I don't be tripping. But anyway, man, we got a real soldier in the building. You was here. I had to get you over here. We hadn't seen each other in a while, so why not bring you up here? You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Get a real one in the building so people can understand. Real quick, can we talk about the importance of investing into marketing and promoting?
Yes, we can.
Real quick.
Yes.
Because a lot of artists want to have the belts and the money phones.
That's a big conversation. That's a big, long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking like, we're going to
I know.
Can we just talk to him? Can we ask him who he is and just wait and let's bring him back?
I got it.
That's a big one.
Okay, I'm like, I was that bad kid.
I don't mind, though, but you know.
I was that bad kid that sparked a little match and then like try to
put it out
where it be smelling and shit. Be like, you try to spark the match.
Yeah.
That's me.
But see, I want to talk about the dope event he had too for Grammys weekend.
Okay, let's go over.
Fire.
Yeah, how was that? Real simple. How was that? How was the event?
It was cool. It was pretty smooth, man. For it was kind of last minute.
What was the event?
It was just a Music Matters event, showcase event to showcase different artists from out of Las Vegas or different people flying in.
And you do this all the time.
And I met some people from Michigan too who came out and performed and stuff. And I know Buda performed. Like, so a lot of people came out, performed, show love. Like, it was awesome. It was a great turnout.
Most of the people that came was like mostly out of state.
Yeah, a lot of people was like, nobody.
Ohio,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, nobody was from
out
here.
of LA. It was a couple people from different areas. You know what I mean?
Everybody came in town.
I didn't really
for
get
that.
nobody from this area. But as far as people coming from out of state, showing their talents, that was pretty dope. This is the first one I did in Vegas.
Right.
So the next one I'm gonna do, now that you back, we
Even
gonna make sure
bigger.
that
I ain't going nowhere this time.
we gonna make sure that
He's time served. He's
yeah.
here.
And then we gonna have more time to do it. So we didn't have enough time. We only really had like 2 weeks really to put it together.
Yep,
for sure.
So now, but it was dope, man. I really did meet a lot of dope artists, man. I was surprised. One of the dudes from Ohio kind of shocked me. He kind of reminded me of like the Bruno Mars.
Wow. Really?
Oh yeah.
He was singing.
Who was singing that?
No, that James Brown nigga, right?
You kept saying James Brown.
Dilla Manze or something like that.
This nigga,
it was
dope. Ohio.
Connect us with him. We need him on here.
Oh yeah, it's good. He just left today.
That nigga's next level.
Yeah,
for sure.
He was dope.
He was pretty dope. He shocked me. I'm like
that?
No, if Bruno Mars would have came with him, he might have put him on tour when open
immediately.
And that you know, it doesn't strike me with an event with OP because OP gets all kind of talent. Like when you came, Toya, what's the kid's name? The Yeehaw or the
Chapo.
Man, that nigga was dope.
Oh, El Chapo.
No, not Chapo. The guy from Texas, the dark skinned kid.
Oh, my artist Zamar.
Yeah,
he got a deal on the table right now.
He's hard.
He's from the Bahamas. He's Bahamian.
So with all these, you run into so much stuff. I mean, okay, real quick, what exactly do you do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell people
what exactly do you do?
Who he is, what he does, and who he is.
What's your name and what do you do, bro? Real quick.
OP out of pocket, man. From Frisco, Bay Area. I work West Coast. Well, I can't say West Coast, National Mix Show Radio.
Okay.
So you know what Mix Show Radio is? It's DJs mixing in the mix. and I make sure that I get all the DJs and records to play it nationally.
Right.
And I also do national club promotions. I make sure all the DJs across the country play the record in the club. And I also do management, marketing, PR, and things like that. So.
Any with specific labels, or you just
I'm
your
contracted,
entity?
so Empire, Epic Records, Warner Brothers, another couple of other independent companies, and then I just started working with this new tech company that's getting ready to be developed. So trying to figure that out with this new app. Trying to figure it out.
The apps are the way for sure.
That's dope. Yeah.
So it's a little app for the restaurants. It's something like it's basically it's called The Glass.
Is it like a ghost kitchen or something?
Nah, it's something like that. It's like you can see people prepare your food.
You
know how you be in the restaurant, you be sitting down waiting for your food. Like, man, I wonder why it's taking so long. So they have a camera watching you. You watching the chef and your phone prepare your food.
That's
That's
and then it translates to like DoorDash and all that
DoorDash,
shit.
same thing. So the hostess would take the ticket to the cook. The cook will have a camera right there making your food.
Yeah.
So you can see what's going on.
Oh yeah, I want to holler at you about that.
That's why we're calling it The Glass.
Oh, yeah, we need in on the glass.
Yeah.
We need in on that. For sure. The Zoo Review Show got to be in on that.
We're still getting it together. So hopefully in the next couple of months we get the kinks and stuff out of it. Then we're gonna roll out with it and stuff. So
now I know you mentioned you work with the labels and stuff, but you also work with independent companies, independent artists.
Yes.
How can they find you?
Just hit me up on IG, OP Out of Pocket, OPOUTTA Pocket, POC.
And you work with everybody.
Yeah, I work with everybody. I mean, if it's a good record, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and just I pick and choose which records I want to pick. I definitely would talk to any artist, try to get them criticism on their music. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
There it is.
Hit me up. IG, Twitter, same thing as OP Out of Pocket.
For sure.
YouTube,
on all platforms.
OP Out of Pocket. Everything's OP Out of Pocket.
That's what's up. Shout out to you, then. That's what's up.
Hey, man, I just wanted to bring you on here so people can see some of the behind the scenes faces that like really make this shit go around.
Ugly fish is me.
I mean, we all ugly. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's grind time, but
no, for sure.
It's all grind time, but we always in grind session, so that's all that matters. So,
and I appreciate y'all for coming too, man.
Oh man, we
appreciate y'all.
Anything you got, we there. Anything you got,
when I got out, they said real quick, they was like, yeah, we went to talk to somebody. Oh, first it was her. She was we somebody OP. I'm like, I bet you OP was like, I know, boo.
Yeah. Because I was
cool.
I'm like,
in my head, I'm like, long as he knew that I was okay.
He kept saying, he like, I'm calling.
I said,
he
not
answer.
He said, answer the phone. The message going to the green.
Something wrong.
I said, okay, he must have lost his phone.
Yeah, he like, I know something wrong. Yeah.
So when I heard the information, I said, damn.
Yeah.
I said, I watched why he didn't answer. So I kind of, it's good.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah, we still showed up, out.
And shout out to the ones that came before us and the ones that shout out to D-Train. Shout out to everybody that all the big homies. Everybody that's doing their thing, man. I just want to shout out to you because people like you put out the work and the work ethic that's getting people to the next level.
That's a fact.
And for that, salute to you, big dog.
Absolutely.
You already know. You know what I'm saying? No matter
people get to
what
where they
we think and what we go through, these artists at the end of the day need people like you and I because we're going to be the ones on the front line.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And we have to be understanding like, man, forget what all the riff-raffing and talk. It's still we the front line.
Right.
People like us is going to be the ones be like, hey, play this. Come on. I know I asked you last time.
Right.
Do it again.
Exactly.
Do it again.
Exactly.
And do it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it again after
and
that.
Then do it again.
Right.
Yeah, do it again after that, right?
Do it again after that.
That's right. So much love though. I want to end. I'm thankful you sat in with us real quick because we want to end with you on the camera. You dig what I'm saying? We did all our videos for the day, right?
Yes. We have done all our videos.
We down to the last couple of minutes. You got any scripture from the Lord from us?
Yeah, I got something, man. I've been trying to pull up anything. So I'm
Tell us what the Lord is saying.
What the Lord is saying. So my boy Buda Ave was in the building, man, and he's been working hard. Like I swear to God, to the Most High. He's been working and doing what the hell he needs to do to get his music out there and just when I've been in the game for a minute and I've seen people like not stopping, like no matter what people say, no matter the positive or negative stuff that comes against them, they just keep going. And I've seen that in a lot of people, like YG, Ty Dolla $ign, Mustard, a lot of people that I've dealt with over the years. He has that in him, and I'm like, man, I see it. Like he's on the way. Yeah. So I I have a couple of scriptures. Well, I got 2 scriptures. One that says James 2:17, which says, "Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have work, it is dead." Faith without works is dead. So if you talking about what you gonna do,
what's that scripture again?
That's James 2:17. Is faith without works is dead overall, but it says exactly, "Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have work, it is dead." So if you're not putting in that work with what you talking about and what you saying that you're gonna do, and you ain't putting in that work, it's dead. It's dead to the Lord. It's dead to the world. It's dead to the people. It's dead to yourself.
Yes,
So you need to make sure that you're putting in that work to, along with what you're talking about, because a lot of niggas talk. A lot of niggas talk all day and every day. And so my last scripture is Proverbs 18:21. It says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue. So and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof." So that's another one that says faith without works is dead. So you talking about it, you got to be about it so that you can reap the benefits of what you speaking on. So that's all I got to say tonight. Speak on it, act on it, and make it happen. And if you ain't doing that and you doing just one of the 3, I don't know what to tell you, but my nigga Buda is on his way, man. That's my boy right there,
and
man.
it's just like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and it's real ones in the building, and I appreciate y'all, man, for pulling up. Buda, shout out to you again. Shout out to our whole team. Shout out to OP. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to even our cameraman came on, and Bmac, and he's been consistent.
Yeah.
He's everything he said he was going to do, he wanted to do. He's been here.
Absolutely.
He hasn't asked for anything extra. No money. No, just
I love a good team.
Just ready to work.
Absolutely.
Hillview TV, of course we know, ready to work. Me and you know that, OP. We know that.
Sure.
And go bring that shit, right?
He been on the road with me. He go crazy.
So it's by the grace of God that we all amongst this room.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just thankful for everybody, and I just want to let everybody know. Thank y'all for pulling up.
Yeah.
And hey, man, it was a successful podcast, man.
Yes,
I shout
appreciate
out to PIE
everyone.
Too, man.
You already know what it is. Until next time,
yes, sir.
It's a Zoo Review Show. Welcome to the zoo. You already know what it is. Let's go.
Yes, Lord.
Zoo Reviews Show.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Big Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do. We are live right here on the Zoo Review Show, right here in downtown Las Vegas. We'll review all the hottest topics, all the hottest music, all the hottest movies. Anything culture is right here on the Zoo Review Show. Make sure y'all tune in every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Tune in, turn up, let's go.
Zoo Reviews Show.